I said before, I believe in our team. I do believe in our team. And we're going to work hard to make our team better. And I hope the players respond the right way. And it's not going to be for you. The fans, yes. Because if it was up to you, we're 6 foot under already. We're dead and buried and gone. Gone. And just because you got beat on the last play, that can't affect the next play. Or that's breaking you. Your frustration is breaking you. Just because you miss a block, or you get blocked, or you miss a tackle, or you fumble the ball. What does it take to break you?
Everything you put into it is right out in front of you. Let's go get this thing.
No, Stephen, I'm not having the sugars. No, I am not having the sugar, Stephen. No. Hey, good morning and welcome to the long run. Hey, I'm your boy, Piano Man. Welcome to day 3 of Tennessee Hate Week. Enough said. And the word for the week is what? Midterms. That's what the word of the week is. So, no, what's up with you, Chuck? Roll Tide, William Bryant. Roll Tide, Stephen. Quit listening to them voices. The voices are saying, I hope you don't have the sugars. Tell the voices, I don't have the sugars. Good morning, Icebox. I'm 1010 listening in. Thank you. Roll Tide, Latoya Business League. Roll Tide, Jacory. Roll Tide, Latoya. We've been having a serious talk about something right quick. Good morning, my producer, Dwight. Good morning, William Bryant. Good morning to everybody. Good morning, Stephen Hicks again. Good morning. I'm going Ty Simpson Burner. Oh, yeah, here I am, Ty. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Just didn't like the way something was looking on my screen, and I was trying to make some adjustments there. Like I said, I'm learning this thing, but then there are some more adjustments I'm getting ready to make too. So it's all good in the hood right there. Let me start something right quick. I'm going Bobby Sprinkle. Good morning. Yeah, I'm gonna start that too. Good morning, Bobby Sprinkle. I'm starring something that you said just a second. Good morning to you and Miss Tammy there. Good morning. All the business is everything. Good morning, Double A. How are you? Good morning. Yeah, good morning. And roll tide to everybody. They're going on up the grid here. See who all was here. Now let's go back down, going up one side and down the other one. Yeah, so there it is. Good morning, everybody, and welcome again to the Long Run with Piano Man. I am Piano Man. Glad to see everybody and all that good stuff, man. Like I said, just didn't like the way something was looking on my screen, and so I just wanted to make sure, because I try to present quality every time I'm here, and to do the best that I can. I just don't believe in doing anything half-hearted, and it doesn't matter what it is. I don't believe in doing anything half-hearted. So, and that even includes appearances. Presentation is everything. Presentation is key. And so I'm just glad to be here on today. How's everybody doing today? Hope all is well with everyone. I hope everybody had a great night, in resting or whatever it was you were doing. And don't take that, don't take that just any kind of way. Just take it in the spirit in which it was given. Whatever was happening with you last night. I hope everybody was doing okay. I hope everybody had a great night and all that good stuff. So when I finally fell asleep, I fell asleep, man, I slept real good. And everything. I don't mind sharing with people, but sometimes I do have some sleeping issues sometimes. And then there's sometimes I would just wake up and just stay up. You see what I'm saying? So my body is weird sometimes. But anyway, William Bryant, I'm pretty sure 3-Stroke Charlie says good morning back. I hope his night was good. But anyway, Roll Tide to everybody. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, I have something on my brain I want to talk to y'all about. And what's up, Big Dean? Roll Tide. Yeah, I'm just seeing this one, Big Dean. But this chat is rolling. What's up, Super Twister? Twister, Windwalker, all that. Twister, I'm getting ready to put the link up. I want you to be on here when I say something. I wish that Coach Carl was on here too. B Sharp or another one. No, Big D, no, ain't nothing wrong, man. That chat just rolling real fast, and the more people get on, the chat just begins to speed up, and so I don't catch everybody's comment, but you good, Big Dean. Roll Tide to you, bro. Roll Tide. Twister, there's the link right there, bro. I want you to get on right quick. It's football related, but it really it's kind of not. But I just want us to. I want to bring something to everyone's attention. I want us to, I want to bring something to everyone's attention. And I'm just sort of asking you for your prayers, all right, and everything. But if Twister gets on, as soon as he clicks in there, I'm going to start on this because I want him to say something about it. If Coach Carl is listening, and he can, or Coach Al, it doesn't matter. Be sharp. If they could call in right quick and everything, the link is in the chat there. If they had the time to call in, I wish that they would, because I want them to know. I want everybody to know something that's happening right about now, and it is important. Hey, Twister, what's up, bro? Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, man. How y'all doing, man? Good morning.
Hey, good morning, big brother. Good morning. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. Glad to see another day.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I want to get something. I want to get this whole conversation started this morning. And Twister, you're over here in Mississippi. And what's up, Double L? Rest in peace to our great singer D'Angelo, man. That hurt me yesterday. That's not what I want to talk about, but I just saw that in the chat, man. Rest in peace to D'Angelo, man. I didn't even know D'Angelo was even sick like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know Brother Man was even sick. But rest in peace to D'Angelo. But
yeah, he died yesterday.
Yeah, died yesterday. When that came up on my feed, I said, "What?" But man, he was a good singer, man.
Man, he was young, man. He's only 51.
Yeah, 51 years old, bro.
That's not old, man. That's not old at all.
That's not old at all. And so, but the big C, cancer. And so, I don't know what it was, but all I know is prayers to his family, and praying to God for comfort and strength in this hour for D'Angelo's family. But Twister, I wanted to bring this up this morning before we start, and it's on a serious note. And I know this is Alabama football, but sometimes you got to take the time out to address civic stuff, community stuff, if you will. You're here in Mississippi, and I'm pretty sure that matter of fact, I know it has happened over in Alabama, and it's happening everywhere. But yesterday, over here in Mississippi, y'all, our government here has made the proposal to start the proceedings to ban tailgating at football events, or tailgating, period, especially at public events. Good morning, Carla Hinton, Roll Tide. When I read that, Twister, my heart sunk. My heart sunk. Tailgating is a way of fellowship. It's a way of just people getting together. It's a way of just having fun, including food and music and everything. Good morning, Martavis. Roll Tide. It's just a way of just people getting together, even from opposite teams and people of different fraternities and sororities. They all get together and everybody's having fun. Whether, just say for instance, and Twister, you know how it goes even up around JSU, ASU, Valley, around those some of our historical Black universities and everything. We know how tailgating runs. We know how it goes. It's part of the, it's part of the construct. But because of what's happening with the violence that's going on in our games, and it is so unnecessary. I just wanted to get your perspective about what's on the table. Because check this out. In Bay Springs, the shooting with the high school happened in Heidelberg till they've canceled the whole homecoming festivities for Friday, including the game. Twister. Let's talk for a minute. Where are we now, bro? Where are we?
These people are scared. These people, the government, they can be full of shit. Because one thing happened doesn't mean you got to cancel everything. If y'all cops, y'all police ain't tough enough to stop all the violence and stuff, man, y'all ain't doing your job. Y'all gotta be present all the time. So you just can't say, "Oh man, they just interrupt, they just cancel tailgating and homecoming." No, man, you can't do that, man. They be wondering why you can't, people don't have fun and enjoy life and stuff, man, and meet other people and stuff. Because one bad thing happened in one night doesn't mean it's gonna happen everywhere else. Because that's life, man. You can't cancel tailgate, man. You can't do that. So you basically it just say like you go to Alabama, go to Tuscaloosa to the tailgate. You gonna try to cancel that?
It is
The government. The government, in my eyes, Peter, man, people can take it how they want to take it. They don't give a damn about us. They really don't. Mm-hmm. It's just like we just pawns in a game. We just don't know what's being played because they can do whatever they want. They can sit in their high little seats, get fat, and get money, and get rich. But we have to suffer every single day. We working every day. Well, most of us working every single day. Most of us are trying to grind, trying to make it. It's kind of hard. So some people who trying to get homes, it's hard to how to survive. They can say this and that, and they don't give a damn because they don't have to suffer. So the stuff that like we used to do back in the day, like tailgating, going to homecoming, to see our old classmates back in the high school days.
Right.
And being just mean people, man. Like I said, man, I've been to 2 tailgates in Alabama. And it was like one of the best tailgates I ever went through. People were so nice and friendly, down to earth, let you borrow their tent while they gone somewhere else. They actually let me and my little brother do that. And that was kind of weird, but it was kind of fun. Because you just can't just stop things because things like ain't going right, man. Keep it going. They don't have nothing to do with the other people that do it. Have better security for these tailgates. Better security, better policing, If the cops are who they say they are, they can stop anything from happening. Some of them just being so damn selfish. That's what that is. So, in my opinion, I don't believe in no counseling, no tailgate, man, because I was actually thinking about going to one of these Southern Miss tailgates and see how that is. And
Man, listen, hold up, Twister. At those USM tailgates, they're no joke either, man. I mean, they be having some great fun out there. I'm talking about everybody. It doesn't matter the color, the gender. They be having some bona fide fun out there at M.M. Roberts Stadium. All that whole quad out there. It is fun out there. I've gone through. I see the people fellowshipping and having fun, and like when if USM has a home game this Saturday, right? I think they're playing at home this Saturday. I'm just going to use this as an example, and I'm going to show you what you're missing out on. Today is Wednesday. People from out of town will start coming in today in their RVs, and the next 3 days out there at the quad at USM, if it's a home game, they're getting ready to set up, and it's getting ready to be fire out there. You see what I'm saying? It gets ready to be something serious out there, and they take it serious, dog. They take it serious. They do, and you already know. I'm gonna say it again, bro. You already know what's happening at Jackson State. That don't even have to be, what's the word, elaborated on. You already know what's happening at Alcorn. We don't even have to go there. And Mississippi Valley, you don't even have to go there to talk about that. You don't. You just don't. Because that all goes hand in hand. And everybody shows up. And even for, and then then the next thing is that so the high schools have picked up on it, right? The high schools have picked up on the same thing, and they tailgate for homecoming, or they tailgate for a big game and everything, and it brings communities together. People have fun, but Twister, it's some of these. Somebody used the word idiot. It's some of these
fools out there doing dumb stuff. Yeah,
be doing too much. And you gotta be. I don't know all of the details, so I'm not even going to go there. My point that I'm making is this right here. Is two things. Number one, to the folks who don't know how to act. To the folks who don't know how to act. First of all, I'm talking to you. I'm appealing to you. If you got a beef with somebody, quick. Good morning, Gwen. Roll Tide. If you have a beef with someone, why? Okay, let's settle it. Okay, fellas, ladies, let's talk old fashioned. Let's go back in the gap, Twister. Let's take things back in the gap.
Yes, sir.
I'm not advocating violence of no sort, but if you got a beef with somebody, there's a better way to settle it than to take a 38, a 45, or AR-15, and all that kind of stuff and settle it like that. There's a better way. There's a better way. When I was coming along, and I know those days are gone, Twister, and please just forgive me. I know those days are gone, and we're going to get on Alabama football in just a second, but this is just on my heart to say, because this broke my heart yesterday to read this, that they trying to take this precious privilege called freedom away from us. Tailgating. Here I am wishing that all of us here in this chat could just get together, have a tailgate, food, fun, fellowship, laughing, all the crews getting together, laughing, having fun, this, that, and the third. And now all of this because of some senseless violence from folks who don't have nothing to do with nothing. All of a sudden, it gets taken away. And I just want to say this, Twister, and you can have your say right here once I'm done.
Good.
You You are messing up the rest. You messing up everything for the rest of us. First of all, who love life. Second of all, we love each other. Third of all, we love the football teams that we support. Fourth of all, we just love hanging out, fellowshipping, having fun. And you with your stupidity, you're taking all of that, or you're causing all of that to be taken away because of your selfishness. Your selfishness. Yeah, I said it. Selfishness. And that's how I feel, Twister, that because of a few folks' selfishness, stupidity, don't have no regard for human life, and then don't care about the rest of us who have regard for human life and fellowship, fun, football, tailgating, and everything that goes along with it. Now all of a sudden they want us to live in fear and everything. The devil is a lie. I'm telling you, Twister, we need to stand up, and we need to, and these people that be doing this stuff, once they get caught, they need to hear how we feel. How these perpetrators need to hear it coming from us, how they made us feel, and the inconvenience their actions have put the rest of us in. Go ahead, Twister. That's how I feel.
Okay, then I got one better. If they trying to cancel homecoming and all the stuff, they're trying to keep us together. Before I start talking about this, to the guys who want to act stupid and ruin people's situation and ruin people's lives, if you got beef with anybody that you don't like, tell those guys to meet you at a certain place and handle it like adults. Y'all can do everything y'all want, but why y'all want to do it around families? Somebody's child, man. Somebody's mother. Somebody's, father. The elderly people. They be there. They want to celebrate. They've been doing this for decades. The older people, and the young kids, they want to have fun. If y'all got beef, man, take that crowd somewhere else, man. For real.
But Twister, hold up. Let's get on. As soon as we say this, let's get on Alabama football right quick. We're gonna get on it. But I had to bring this up. You know what's up, Huggy? What's up? Good to see you, man. Check this out, Twister. You bring up an interesting case about the elderly. I don't. You know what? Yes, I do, because it happens in all churches. When churches have what they call big meeting, what do they?
Repeat that again.
When the ministries, when they have what they call big meeting or revival leading up, on what do they do that Sunday?
Shoot. Gather
they have a tailgate. It's called, it's called dinner on the ground.
That be out there when the preacher preach, and we call it refreshments.
They be having greens, cornbread. I'm sorry, but I got to do it. They be having the whole spread out there. In the morning they have the morning service, right? In between the morning service and the afternoon service, or sometimes they'll just have a morning service, and then in the afternoon they have what they call dinner on the ground. And dinner on the ground is just an old time way of calling it tailgating, because you're eating out of the car. The grills are set up, the food boxes are set up, the tables are set up, and thank you, William, a whole smorgasbord, and you go around to everybody's place and you eat, and it's food, and it's fun, and it's fellowship, and it's church, and it's everything. And so when you bring up the elderly, that's all the elderly know. They know it from the church perspective of tailgating. They taking that same thing and have brought it over into our colleges and into our high schools and so forth and so on. And Twister, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to see that somebody went to a ball game, went to a tailgate, and didn't make it back home. Because of some folks' selfishness. Now the government wants to step in. You know, I'm done, man.
Let me say this. Let me say this. And we're gonna talk about football. I promise you. If they want to cancel events like that, why won't you cancel the Mardi Gras? They be having some mass shoes over there. If y'all government is so goddamn bold to stop everything we doing for the community, y'all go stop the events. Y'all stop the Mardi Gras. So it's basically down in Biloxi in the coast. They got car shows. You want to cancel that? When people bring their old school cars down at the beach, you want to cancel that if somebody act the ass? Why won't you stop that? Why you want to go to the tailgates, but that's all we know? Football. You want to cancel that. If you want to cancel all this, cancel the Mardi Gras, cancel the car shows, cancel all the events where people bring. If you want to do that, do them all. Don't just do one thing and just stop at that. But y'all ain't gonna stop the Mardi Gras. Y'all ain't gonna stop the car show.
Well, all I'm saying is don't be selfish, man.
You're right, man. These guys need to start having guns. They have a law for people who in the age that need to have a gun, like who old enough to have a gun. Because these little kids that I see right now with guns, little teenagers, they need to be shaming this. So they need to have an age limit, like wait till you about 22 or 23 years old that carry a gun.
Bro, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna do a late night show, brother. But that part right there, that's a different as the old folks say, that's a different conversation. And
I go deep in that conversation.
So that's a different conversation, player. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to bring that up. This morning. That's what's happening over here in Mississippi. Keep us in your prayers. We have you in ours because it is everywhere. It's everywhere. But I don't know what the government is proposing, what the state governments are proposing in your state. I just know what was brought up on a news feed yesterday that they're entertaining this. And so we have football games whole ball games, Twister, being canceled because of the acts of violence. And I'm just saying, your selfishness, I'm talking to the folks that's perpetrating it, your selfishness is hurting everyone else. That, you know, is going, and so it's sad. And so I'm just saying. Well, I'm just saying, let's get on football, man. But get ready for a nighttime conversation that's going to have nothing to do with football. I will get with Dwight. I'm going to do something, even if I have to take it to somewhere else. But we're getting ready to have a conversation about this because you see, it's time. It's past time. Piano Man is more than just about football and church. Okay, I watch stuff. There's a lot of stuff I know. You know, it's a lot of stuff. Let's put it this way: it's the younger culture now, and you're right, Dwight. You are exactly right. But see, it goes back to what Twister said. Twister said it in a roundabout fashion. But this younger culture is being fueled by somebody. They're being fed by somebody older than them. And I'm just going to leave it right there until we have this conversation. But Twister, I thank you for just being with me, man. So don't go nowhere. We're getting ready to talk some football right quick.
Oh, I ain't going nowhere, man.
You go nowhere, you know. But I just wanted to bring that up, and because that broke my heart yesterday, and you know, no homecoming queens and all that good stuff and everything, man. We in a dilemma, Twister. We're in a dilemma, but I pray to God that I'm trying to find something right quick. It has to do with the show. Pray to God that we make it out all right, and He just blesses us and keeps us, and continue to continue to protect us. But I still want us to get together and soon find a quick, fast, and in a hurry. And for those of us that are going to be in Tuscaloosa and T-Town on the 22nd of November, we're going to make it our business. We're going to get together, have some fun, and all that kind of stuff. And we're not going to allow folks to stop us from having fun. They can't stop that part. They can't stop that part. Now, when they stop you from having fun, that's more than just fear now. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I'm just saying, but
the government, they trying to put fear because people want to live. People don't want to be at home all the time and just watch TV. They want to go out there and take their kids out to the parks and beaches and everywhere else, man. They been trying to do that, Piano, man. But we always fight back. We want to live.
Yeah,
why we on this earth? Why we on this earth to do? Why we here for if we just gonna live in fear?
And I
Fear
refuse.
it's part of emotion, but you can't let that control you. You can't let that control you. The government always try to do that. That I'm just gonna throw that out there and I'm gonna be quiet. But we're gonna keep on surviving and keep on living and keep doing what we love to do. We can't. Don't let that stop you from what you want to do with your life.
So anyway, y'all. So on to football, y'all. I did the. Let me look in here. I did the. I tallied up the vote of the results from the last tailgate. Golly, I got tailgating on my mind. I did the results from the last predictions. Who won and everything, and I cannot find the paper that I put it on, and I'm searching because I probably have it. That's not it either. I'll have it this evening. I'll have it this evening. I think I know where it is. At least I think I do. But I will have it this evening. There was a winner. And matter of fact, there were almost two. They just a point off. Some of y'all be in the right. Some of y'all be in the right pond to catch some fish. I'm telling you now. But some of y'all going way too high. Way way too high. And the good thing about it is I'm one of them. So, but here we go. We all know that Jam Miller and Derek Meadows is out with concussion, right? A twister. And I found something very interesting last night while I went online and I got some things about the Tennessee depth chart, and we're going to talk about their depth chart for just a few minutes and everything. But yesterday, Stephen asked a very important question about how long does a person stay in concussion protocol? How long does this last? I went and looked some things up about concussions because it seems to me like this now twister is one of the things that's happening more frequent. Yeah, how long do they stay in concussion protocol? And I'm about to answer your question because I found this quite interesting yesterday. It's called, I looked up this thing and looked up concussion protocol, and this article from Very Well Health came up. And it said concussion protocol steps you need to know. And it talks about the definition, the diagnosis, the steps, recovery time, and when to see a provider. Concussion protocol. Now, here we go. When we hear about concussion protocol, for those of you that's in the medical field, here we go. They are essential guidelines developed by expert organizations, including the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, sports leagues like the NFL, to manage and treat concussions safely. These protocols help establish a recovery timeline. Okay. Let me see. Do I have that right? Okay. I just want to do some hitting and missing on this, but it talks about diagnosing a concussion can be challenging because symptoms might mimic other conditions or be missed. Diagnosis usually happens in an emergency room or on the athletic field after a fall or head impact. It involves three main steps: interviews, assessment of severity, neurological tests. Interviews assess memory loss before or retrograde amnesia and after anterograde amnesia, the incident along with overall responsiveness and awareness. The assessment of severity involves rating the scope and scale of the symptoms. Scales such as Sideline Concussion Assessment Tool or SCAT-2 are used to measure any effects on attention, memory, and balance. And then neurological tests assess strength, sensation, reflexes, coordination, and mental status to see if there's any damage or injury to the brain itself. All of this is a part of concussion protocol. All of this involves concussion protocol. Here are some key stages of concussion recovery. I'm not going to read this whole thing and everything, but watch this. It talks about sports organizations and medical facilities like hospitals and urgent care clinics use concussion protocols. Protocols can vary slightly depending on the facility type, available equipment, and specialists on the staff. I know this is boring, but I'm getting to what Stephen asked about yesterday. CDC guidelines, protocol details a gradual timeline for return to normal activity, school, and athletics. Progress is monitored at every stage, with healthcare providers clearing patients for more activity once they're certain it's safe. For athletes, here we go. The protocol can be broken into 6 stages following the initial rest period of 28 to 72 hours. Rest and return to limited activity, light aerobic exercise, and then full football, just different things and everything. Here's the question for Stephen. How long does concussion recovery take? There's no set duration for a concussion protocol because there's a great deal of variation in how long it takes for the brain to recover and heal. In general, the length of the protocol depends on the length of the recovery, which in most cases is about 2 weeks. I'm going to read that again. In general, the length of the protocol depends on the length of recovery, which in most cases is about 2 weeks. More severe cases, however, lead to prolonged symptoms, which can lengthen the concussion protocol period, sometimes for months. You can find this on Very Well Health on the internet. Look up concussions to learn more. With that being said, I'm using this as a football moment. We don't know how long Jam will be out or Derek Meadows. We don't know. We don't know the severity of the concussion. We don't know. But I'm going to say this. I would rather Jam be healthy and be able to function. Now, this is going to sound selfish of me, and I don't mean it to sound selfish, but I'm looking at the whole total scope of things. I would rather Jam be healthy and be able to function for his family before he be able to function for football, because when the career is over, those guys still have to live a regular life. A regular life. And a lot of these stuff coming back so early, coming back so soon. I'm going somewhere with this, coming back so soon, because you know, I'm just saying, we want them back. We all do. but I want them healthy. I want them to be able to go home to their families, go back to their communities, doing what they're supposed to do. So I'm going to say this. The rest of these players, Twister, they need to step it up. That's how you settle that.
Mhm.
That's what needs to happen. Twister, what you think?
I believe so too. Cause it's just like the side effects, man. It's like them guys in the military. At the end of their career, they lose their mind. They ain't the same no more. They don't remember nothing because they get hit in the head a lot. It was a show called with Will Smith made called Concussion about they didn't like it how they getting hit in the head. At one point, I think he tried to counter football. That's not going to happen. But they did a movie about that. Will Smith called Concussion. But I
Yeah.
understand what you're saying. And about the concussions, like how them boys got hit, the referees don't call it targeting. They let it go. And I'm like, it been one of us doing the targeting. They ready to throw our players out, but they don't throw the other players out against Alabama. We had so many concussions. They didn't, targeting call. They own Alabama. They've been hitting our players. They don't throw their boys out. But when Alabama do them, they so quick to throw our players out. I believe it's an issue. It's a problem. It's like they really want us to go down.
Mm-hmm.
I might sound selfish. This is like 3 games that these guys been hurting our players, and they don't get ejected. But when Alabama try to hit somebody hard, they so quickly to get rid of our players.
Yep.
Like I said, the media, the referees, they be knowing what the hell they doing. Y'all trying to break Alabama any way y'all can, just to get a little head, to make sure, they can beat somebody. But when we start lighting y'all asses up, don't try to say, it's a targeting on them. But we had so many targeting, the Georgia game, the Vanderbilt game, even Mizzou. None of those guys, even the one in Florida State, when Ryan Williams got popped, that was a targeted call y'all didn't call. But when Alabama head butted that dude in the chest, you call that targeted and got rid of him. But all these other guys hitting us in the head and shit, and they still out there on the field. Darren Meadows, man, survived. Thank God he got up, because everybody thought he passed out, and like the other dude happened to him years ago. They thought he died on the field. But y'all let those guys go out there and play. Yeah.
And the crazy
but when
thing
Alabama do it, you want to get rid of us.
And Twister, stay right there for a minute on Derek Meadows. Like I tell you all from time to time, and I can't tell you what to do. You know, everybody's on here grown. You do what you like, and you do how you feel. But I oftentimes suggest, if you are in other chat groups and all that kind of stuff, visit them sometime. I'm just being honest with you. Visit them sometime. That hit with Derek Meadows, and I'm not trying to raise no ruckus here. I'm just gonna spit a fact right here. No, because if you're not on Twitter and everything, you don't know that this is even being said. But a lot of the Missouri fans are still claiming that was not targeted. Twister, they're still hollering that was not targeting.
Oh, yeah, that boy got lit up.
And when you go and show close up pictures of it, bro, they will still say it was not targeted. They'll still say that it was a bang bang play. I tell them back and look at the play in its entirety. Even some of the people that ran the whole video and showed the play, whether it was in actual real time, actual or slow motion, it shows the same thing every time, that it was targeted. It was targeted. It was classic targeting.
Let Alabama do that. They'll call target in a heartbeat. Let Alabama do it. I ain't trying to get personal, but let Alabama do it. They're going to throw us out. They our asses out the goddamn field. Let Alabama do a targeting call. They'll be quick to throw other asses out.
And when Kirkpatrick hit that dude, it hit him in the chest. In the chest. It was labeled as targeting. In the chest. This dude,
I thought it was supposed to be head to head.
That's classic. That's your classic head to head. But anytime you lead with your head, especially like in that upper part of you, depending upon the referees, if it's the head, yeah, they're gonna call target. If you lead with the head, and then they're gonna label and say he has to be a defenseless player. That's I'm just calling it for what it is.
Okay, I got one for you. Remember another Georgia game? Remember that Robinson guy who leaped like a damn leopard and targeted goddamn Bernard, even though Bernard shoved it off? That was a targeting call. Referee saw it right there in front of the referee. Referee didn't call that.
But you know what the whole problem was there? Their minds was on another issue that was happening at the time. Now
people look at everything, not just one thing. That's where you got umpires and backfield judges out there.
but Twister, here's the catch on that. They at that point in the game, they were not thinking about targeting. The only thing they did Carter for was illegal participation, or however they called it. But when you go back and look at the play, even Kirk Herbstreit said something about it, that he was supposed to have been. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just telling you how these refs looked at it. Kirk Herbstreit even said that dude was supposed to have been charged or flagged for targeting and ejected from the ball game, and he got away with it. He got away with it because ain't no way in that particular instance that was a classic targeting call. Classic targeting call. That was classic. He led with his helmet. He connected with his helmet, and the only thing you gonna call is piling on or rough, however that went, and no targeting. So it makes it look like that this Bama versus the world. Good morning, GM Bino. Good morning. This Bama versus the world, that stuff is true. Because back to the Kirkpatrick incident, from where I'm sitting, that's not targeted.
That was shoulder. That was straight shoulder.
Honest to goodness, I call it face mask. It wasn't with the crown of the helmet. It was it was a bang bang straight up play. That's how sometimes those hits like that happen. Nobody led with the crown of the head. They didn't lead with the crown of the helmet. They did not leave that. But I'm telling you, that Derry Meadows hit Saturday, that it was dangerous, it was wrong, and for a Missouri fan, or no. Twister. Allow me to say it this way. For a Bama hater to say that it wasn't targeted, something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you. Something's the matter with you. Because it was a dirty hit.
When he got hit, the man dropped the ball, and I thought the man was basically dead.
I'm finna tell you what. I'm finna tell you something. Bro, Derek Meadows was laying out there like all the life was out of him.
Yeah.
You hear me?
He didn't move at all.
So, I said, I said, that's a concussion all day.
It didn't call for no targeting. Like I said, let Alabama guy do it. They be so quick to throw our players out in a heartbeat. It's personal to these people, man.
And bro, I have seen it happen. I've seen it happen on more than one occasion. But all I'm saying is, far as this, with Jam and Derek and whomever else is suffering with concussion, that was part of the reason. I believe, I'm of the firm persuasion, Twister. Part of the reason that, and even though it happened in practice, I believe that part of the reason Jaden Roberts didn't come back as soon as he did. I believe that it was more of the concussion than anything.
It
Than anything.
got to be.
And goes back. So, Stephen, to answer the question, it depends on the severity of the concussion. Well, good morning, Tim. Good morning, Nicole. Roll Tide. It depends on the severity of the concussion. And so to err on the side of caution, I tip my hat to our coaching staff and to our medical staff for looking out for our players. Because let me tell you something, it sure seems like the referees aren't. I'm going to call it for what it is, bro. But I'm just saying. But I believe
man. They want us to fall. They want us to fall. It's Alabama versus the world for real. Because they got away with so many. I'm talking about, it ain't just Mizzou. Like I said, it was Vanderbilt, Georgia, Florida State. Yeah, and they let them go. But other than that, you're gonna try to when James Smith hit one of the dudes in the chest with his helmet, y'all so quick. It's targeted. Y'all know it was targeted. But we get hit inside the head and shit, and they still be on the field. Boy, y'all want us to lose so damn bad, bro. It's like, wow. So y'all trying to break us so much because y'all taking Alabama so personal because Alabama keep dominating. Since Nick Saban retired, y'all think Alabama gonna go down. Now, Kalen DeBoer doing his thing with Alabama, and we won back-to-back ranked games. Do all y'all little dirty shit, and we still winning games. Y'all can't stand that. So y'all rather knock us out so y'all can get a chance for y'all other team, y'all precious teams y'all like to root for to beat us. That's what that is. They taking it personal on us.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to put it to you like this, Twist. And taking it personal, however you want to take it. But I'm going to focus back on our players. I'm going to shine the spotlight back now. And who said, whoa. Thank you, Carla. I got to show that. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Multiple games. I agree. Multiple games. Not just some darn first half. For what? They went in that. Listen. For those old schoolers, help me out here. If you used to watch a show called Beretta, what did the theme song say? Back in the Gap. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. I think you need for that, you need to miss multiple games. I'm with you on that. Then that'll stop. Stephen, you know what? Stephen, I can get with that too. I can get with that. You know good and well when you come in there purposely to hurt a dude. Come on now. And then wait a minute. Thank you, Double A. But I was about to say it anyway. And y'all got the nerve to call a man soft. Really? Really? And he running around, don't know his head from third base. Calling him soft. But he's out there fighting for his school and don't even know. Okay. Watch this. This ain't got nothing to do with Alabama. But Alabama was in the game. Do y'all remember just 2 years ago? 2 years ago, y'all, if you remember this, put this in the chat and say, I remember. You remember, Twister, when Alabama was playing LSU in Tuscaloosa? Jaden Daniels was quarterback. You remember when Dallas Turner put that hit on?
Yep.
Come on now. Somebody walk with me here. I'm gonna say it. You remember when Dallas Turner hit Jaden Daniels? What in the world did Brian Kelly do? What did he do? Somebody please remind me, Twister. What did Brian Kelly do?
Screaming, this targeted.
Right after he hit him, What happened? Because you don't remember what happened?
I don't remember. I ain't see him. I was worried about the hit.
The hit, right?
Uh-huh.
Brian Kelly. Thank you. I was gonna bring that up. Brian Kelly put. See, y'all forgetting the part. He put Jaden Daniels right back out there. Yeah, they took him out, but he put
him right back out there.
And Jaden Daniels got out there and looked like he was lost. That's when they ran one more play. Go back and look at it. That's when they decided to take him out and put Nussmeier in. They put him back out there for one more play. And you could see the glaze in when they showed the camera on Jaden Daniels. I remember that as if
his eyes was gone, but he know what the hell he was at. I remember that. Now I remember.
Y'all with y'all selfish self put Daniels back out there, AA. He wasn't seeing stars. That dude saw the whole galaxy. He saw Mars. He saw Pluto. He saw Uranus. He saw them all.
Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune.
The Milky Way. He saw every black hole it was, man. He saw everything.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Dennis Turner lit him up. He lit him up bad, but I don't think that was no target, but he lit him up.
It was
just his weight alone. Just his weight and shoulder alone got him. Yeah.
Listen, and remember, and the year before, thank you, Susan. Good morning, the roll time. And then the year before that, you remember when Dallas Turner hit Quinn Ewers. When it became crunch time, Dallas Turner was the dude. Dallas Turner was that dude. When he was getting ready to get you, Dallas Turner was that dude. But if you go back and look at those hits, none of them were targeted. It was just a bang, bang play. He never went for anybody's head. Now, the only thing they did say in that Jaden Daniels incident is that he drove him in the ground too hard. Yeah, I can see that. But he sent Jaden Daniels a message. But what happened is that when Jaden Daniels got back up, that dude was walking around in a circle. He was walking around like a donut. I'm talking about like a donut for real. He had a whole and then they go put him right back out there. They took him out from one place, they put him right back out there. When that dude was looking lost, it was the Alabama players who identified and said, something's not right. And they even said something about that something wasn't right with Jaden Daniels. I'm telling you now, and all I'm saying is we see this concussion thing far too often. But
I got another one. The Auburn game when Smith guy that on we played Auburn. It was in Auburn one year, and one of the guys I think his name was Smith. He was transferred from LSU. He hit an Auburn player, and after he hit an Auburn player, he dragged him. He dragged him out the field and waited for medical attentions. When he hit somebody, they actually care for the other team. I don't know what year it was. Oh boy, hit an Auburn player. He was number 30. He was number 23. The Auburn player was number 23, and our player was number 4. He lit him up, and after he did that, and saw he wasn't getting up, he dragged the player over to the sideline and waited for medical attention.
And so I'm just saying, our players that are those running backs now. That's all I'm getting at. You got to step up now. You got to step up now. You got to step up. Twister's been saying it. Bishop's been saying it. It is the gauntlet time. It's the gauntlet. And now our leader is out. Jam Miller is the leader of those running backs. He's out. You got to step up now and take the heat. You can't just wait on Jam to do it. You got to step up and take the heat. Hit those blocks. Read because like I was saying yesterday, Running backs have to be able to read a blitz too, just like the O-line does, the center, both tackle, both guards, everybody, the quarterback. Running backs got to be able to read it too. They got to be able to do their part as well. That's all Piano Man is saying, is that we got to take this situation and it has to grow you. It has to grow you. That's what these things happen. They grow you, man. They grow you. At least, so we're gonna see. Right now, Dwight, all we know is he and Derek are in concussion protocol, and we don't know how long it lasts. We don't know. We don't know how long it lasts. But all I'm saying is don't rush them, because concussions they're serious business. But by that same token, I'm just telling the other players, I'm just saying, step up. Step up. Step up. Let's step up. Don't just wait on saying, well, when Jam comes back. No. Shine now. We're in the middle of the gauntlet. This is midterm. It's time to pass. I'm sick of listening. See, yep. Talking about we got to beat y'all because we want that next shot at Georgia. Not on my watch. No. You had your shot back a few weeks ago and you missed it. You didn't shoot your shot, player. So don't try to shoot your shot. Vicariously by wanting us to lose. No, we on a mission. Bama's on a mission. So you should have shot your shot when you had it. So I still believe Bama's gonna come through, and then Big Dog gotta eat. You my boy, and I love you, bro. But we gonna tear that end up
for real. And on Darren, yes, they get fines. Yeah, NFL players do get fines. Yeah, they get fines where they screw up. Yeah, they get fined. They get their money taken away, like thousands of dollars. Yeah, they get fines. Yes, they do.
Hey, Twister, watch this. They got that dog out there called Old Smokey, right?
Yeah.
Well, they gonna be singing a new song Saturday night. They gonna say, on top of Old Smokey, he has no hide. He got stoned.
Yeah, that old hunting dog. Man, ain't Smokey a beagle or a pointer dog? Like he the dog that points to the target that the hunter trying to catch. How I be thinking them dogs is like a beagle or a freaking or a pointer. They call them dogs the pointer. The dog will stay there in one spot and use his nose to point and let the hunter know that like a rabbit out there or a deer out there, and that's when the hunter killed the deer. That was Smokey remind me. He was like one of them pointer dogs, like one of them hunting dogs.
Yeah, but they're gonna be singing a brand new song on top of Smokey.
Man, we gonna light them up. Oh, we play them at night too? Oh man, this is gonna be personal.
I bet you won't
go. We playing them at
no more. Yeah, blue tick. That's what you're talking about. That's dog you're talking about. Oh, blue tick.
Oh, it's blue tick. Oh, okay.
Blue tick. Yeah, blue tick. Them blue tick were all around dog. They was a deer dog, a rabbit dog, squirrel dog.
Yeah, hunting dogs. Yeah,
true hunting dog. An armadillo dog. It don't make no difference.
Yeah, blue tick. Yeah. Thank you, Larry. I sure appreciate that. But I thought he remind me of one of them dogs. Yeah.
Up that point, when the dust settle, Old Smokey ain't gonna have no hide. All that out. Yeah, man. I'm just saying. Yeah, we gonna make chew on it. Yeah, I hear you, Jeff. Smokey gonna need some blue chew when it's all over with.
Blue chew? Oh God. You trying to make the dog mate.
Well, he gonna need it because he gonna have to get back up from that. I'm serious.
Oh man, you said about blue chew. Dog don't need that. That dog probably needs some Tylenol. So
he needs some blue chew when it's all over, boy. I'm telling you,
that dog gonna be really, really happy.
Yeah, happy dog.
That dog like man. That dog got a little for me.
He gonna say, "Let me play Alabama more often." If I'm gonna get this,
Oh man, hell no.
he gonna have to, man. I'm telling you, bro. He gonna have to get it, man. He gonna say, "Let me play Alabama more often." He gonna be out there.
Man, but real talk though, man.
Hey, Smokey gonna change team. He gonna do it with gladness.
He be just like Olga. Olga had to change teams after we just beating the hell out of Georgia so many damn times. Tennessee gonna do the same.
Bro, man, it's gonna say, man, after this beating, they gave me some blue chew. Man, let's go back. I want to play them every week, or at least let me go down.
No, don't need no damn blue chew.
Yeah, you gonna need some blue chew. I'm playing now. He gonna get Smokey. Oh, Smokey gonna get the one gonna get the big win after the big loss.
That's what I'm telling you.
Oh boy, man, I got my own self up here crying.
Well, like, man, the blue chew got me, man. I'm like, what? That dog gonna be made like a mother.
Wait, man, J. Cole said he gonna meet the therapist after this weekend. Yeah. And that therapy gonna be that blue chew pill, J. Cole. I'm telling you now. Tell you.
Hey, be out of man. And the first month is free.
All right, he gonna be real. Listen, wait, I'm gonna say this, and we going on with something else, bro.
Yeah, please.
All right, Tennessee, I'm warning you now. Y'all get that dude some blue chew. I'm telling you now, he gonna take Little Smokey to another level. All right.
They probably put it inside the dog food, stir it up, and let the dog eat it.
All right.
Y'all here we go.
And all around Knoxville, it be pouring.
Oh man.
Nobody else said Smokey gonna put up even bigger numbers than it.
Oh man.
Dang, Smokey. Oh my goodness.
We got a man there. Come on, man.
Even here, the voices have started talking in my head.
Man, I hear voices in my
Oh boy. I'm just telling you now. I tell you what, Smoke, I guarantee you, Smokey gonna have a better time than 3-stroke shot.
Oh damn. Oh man. G-Star Child gotta have no Smokey.
Man, I'm just saying, man. God bless you, Smokey. I think you're gonna be in for a rude awakening. Okay. But anyway, but y'all, I had to throw that in there. I had Smokey gonna be hanging out with Big Al.
Smoking them cigars.
Smokey gonna be smoking. Smokey gonna be smoking.
Really really be smoking for real.
Hey, wait a minute. I promise you this is gonna be the last one. Old Smokey gonna be young. Old Smokey gonna be little Smokey. He gonna be young little Smokey. Oh, well, Smokey be the real MVP, man. I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you.
Oh man, that's too much.
Let me tell you something. Smokey gonna be just like that lady on TikTok. Smokey gonna say when it's all over, he gonna say, "We had a time last night."
I bet he will. I bet.
See, I'm glad my sister ain't up here. I'm saying.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Television.
That's it. All right.
Go back to business programming.
Shoot, we still on regular programming. You know good well.
Regular programming.
Good well. I'm gonna get everybody from Tennessee. I'm gonna get everybody, a wang dang doodle all night long. I'm telling you. Smoke,
including the dog. Get everybody from Tennessee, including the dog.
Ain't nobody safe around me. I'm gonna get everybody from Tennessee. Gonna get everybody from Tennessee. Gonna get got out on. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, Tennessee made it personal.
Y'all know good and well, Piano Man was gonna get you on top of Old Smoke.
Hey, Piano Man, Tennessee made it personal. I ain't gonna never forget that damn tomahawk chop. That tomahawk chop, when it came to bowl doing the interview, them Tennessee fans doing the tomahawk chop, singing on Florida State War Chant.
Yeah.
That right there, Yeah, man, Tennessee finna get that ass whooped. Yes. Y'all, when y'all did that, y'all made it personal. I don't like Michael Jordan. I took it personally. When that joker said that joke, I took it personally. I took it personal. It was personal. We like Michael Jordan. A little thing happened, we gonna make it personal. Michael Jordan gonna make it personal. We Michael Jordan, we gonna make it personal. They done made it personal. You gonna do a tomahawk chant, and y'all ain't Florida State. Okay, then. Big. We'll see y'all in the field.
If I were Florida State, man, I would have a problem with Tennessee, but that has nothing to do with neither here or there. But anyway, man, God bless you, Smokey. I wish you well. But, man. But in the words of the No Mercy crew, see, No Mercy crew, I have y'all to thank for this little attitude, because ain't nobody safe. And in the word on behalf of the No Mercy crew, led by Stephen Hicks and OG Gill, we wish you nothing but the worst. We wish you nothing but the worst. Telling
gonna watch you fall off the cliff. We're gonna watch you fall off the cliff like Scar did Mufasa.
Telling you now, we just gonna say, long live old Smokey.
And push his ass on.
So here we go. Right quick, the depth chart for Tennessee. This is one from last week. And most know probably gonna be some changes if there were any injuries. But no, the Blue Chew won't save Tennessee, but it's gonna help old Smokey though. I'm just telling you now. It'll help old Smokey. It'll help old Smokey. In the one.
Oh God.
At the X position, you're gonna have Mike Matthews, who's a sophomore, and number 2, you're gonna have Travis Smith Jr., who's a freshman, and player 3, Nathan Roberts, he's a redshirt sophomore, and Jack Jacobic is player 4, he's a redshirt sophomore, but that's all in the X position. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna start this. I got you, Jacory. Thank you. I'm gonna ask for predictions in just a minute. And like I said, I will have that this evening. Okay, and everything. In the Z position, we're gonna have Brazel. That's remember that name, Chris Brazel, who's redshirt junior, and he's a transfer. All right. He's a transfer. Those of you that putting predictions in already, I started, and I will have it there in just a minute. I would Brazel is the Z. And by the way, according to what I'm seeing from the Tennessee depth chart itself, they run what you call the veer and shoot, and it's a mixture of both running and passing. That's what that's all about. It's just another run for RPO type offense. Okay, so
okay,
there's another RPO type offense. Then you got Trey Weary, who's number 2. All of this is in the Z. Trey Weary, Radarius Jackson, and then Deion Harden. Jackson is a freshman. Deion Harden is a junior transfer. Your Tennessee D is weak. Their defense is weak. In the slot position, you're going to have Braylon Staley. Watch out for him. Watch out for him. He's in the slot. He's number one. And then you have Joakim Dotson. And you're going to have Tommy Winton the third. And then Braylon Harmon rounding out the four in the slot. But the main person is going to be Staley. Left tackle, you're going to have Lance Hurd. At the number one left guard, it will be Shamrad Umarov. And then at the center, it will be Sam Pendleton. At the right guard, it will be Wendell Moe. That's going to be a pretty good dude. First name, he all right with me. Wendell Moe. And then at the right tackle, you will have Jesse Perry. Now, mind you, Jesse Perry at that right tackle position. Now, mind you, this is the offense. He is a red shirt freshman. He's a red shirt freshman. So, we're going to see about where are there any weaknesses in that O-line. I don't look at it from just a freshman standpoint, but let's see where it is. Kisselman is the tight end. And I think Kisselman, if I'm not mistaken, I thought I heard someone say that he's a former player at Bama, but he's starting tight end. He's number one. And then we all know that Joey Aguilar is the quarterback. He's a senior transfer. But I want to do something about this I want to say something about this quarterback position right here. But listen to this, Twister. His backups are Jake Merkinger, a redshirt freshman, George McIntyre, a freshman, and Mason Phillips, a freshman.
So all their quarterbacks behind him are all freshmen.
Are all freshmen.
Wow.
All freshmen. Okay. So so in my opinion, the most valuable player on their offense is Aguilar. Because if Aguilar had not come, now I can't say this in its most absolute sense, but if Aguilar had not come, from my opinion, I'm just throwing that out there, from my opinion, if Aguilar had not come, you would have had freshmen back there in the backfield if they didn't sign anyone else. If they didn't sign, because Nico was leaving. Nico was leaving. And so, but Aguilar, and so at the running back position, Deshaun Bishop, redshirt sophomore, Star Thomas, a graduate transfer, Peyton Lewis, a sophomore, and Dwayne Morris, a freshman. Now, I'm going to look that up, and I have that info this evening, Larry. I will have that info this evening. On the defense, they run the 4-2-5. It's a multiple 4-2-5, so they're going to throw different looks at Bama. They throw different looks at an offense. So when they say a multiple 4-2-5, it'll be a 4-2-5, but there's going to be some variation somewhere. They're going to throw multiple looks at them, and it'll be still the same scheme. The object is the same. The scheme is going to be the same. But anyway, in the one position, one defensive end is you're going to have Dominic Bailey. He's a redshirt senior. Your nose tackle at Bryson Eason. He's another redshirt senior. Your defensive tackle, you have Jackson Moy, who's a senior transfer. You have at the other one linebacker, you're going to have Joshua Josephs. He's a senior. At your weak linebacker, Arian Carter, who's a junior. I remember that name. Seems like I remember him. Then your middle linebacker, you have Jeremiah Tallender, the junior. At your at the other linebacker, you have Edwin Spielman. Wow. Hood Colton, your left cornerback. He's a redshirt sophomore. Oh, by the way, Tallender is a junior, and your other linebacker, Spielman, he's a redshirt freshman. You have your single safety. You have Andre Tarantine. He's a redshirt senior transfer. Free safety, Idris Farouk, the sophomore. Right cornerback, Ty Redmond. He's a freshman. And your nickelback will be Jalen McMurray, redshirt senior. He is a transfer. Those are your defensive players. That's basically your first team depth chart from Tennessee. I will get other information later on today, and I'll have it ready for you this evening, and everything. But I just wanted to throw that out there that this is what Bama will be facing: a multiple look of that 4-2-5. They're going to go from there. It's going to be an interesting game, but I still believe Bama wins the game. Now, a lot of people are saying that it's going to be close, and it could be. It could be. But I also think that, like what Coach DeBoer said in that last game that we played against, when we played Missouri, Coach DeBoer said something so key in his presser is when he made the statement and said we should have put the game away early. We had time to put the game away early. When I hear a head coach talk like that right after a game, I know that there's going to be some real head knocking there in practice. Yesterday, I don't know if anybody caught this or not, but yesterday, was Caden Proctor or Parker Brailsford? I think it was Caden Proctor. Ty lit into everybody yesterday. Ty got into him yesterday. He ripped them yesterday. So Twister, that's good news coming out of our camp.
Yeah,
it's coming out of our camp. I love it. I really do.
Well, that lets you know Ty Simmons is a leader now because he getting on the offensive line. Kane Prada said, yeah, he lit him up on that meeting Monday. Because, man, they didn't play their best, really. We won enough to win the game, but they could have done better. They could have blown them out if they had a shot.
Yeah, and so he's challenging them. He's challenging them, and that's what leaders do. He's challenging them. Courtney Morgan and the rest of the staff be wearing black hoodies now too. See, man, all I need them to do is slide me one. You know,
shoot, I need me a black hoodie. I like wearing hoodies.
Yeah, I'm ordering mine today. You know, but I'm looking for is a particular black one I'm looking for. You know, Proctor got on the O-line as well. Good. Everybody needs to be held accountable because it goes back to like what Twister said and Bishop said. It is gauntlet time. Like Governor JB said, it is midterms, and we can't be sitting around here lollygagging around, man. These teams are coming for us, and I'm gonna tell you this, and I don't get hung up on too much mamby-pamby talk in some of these podcasts and shows and this, that, and the third. But a lot of them are beginning to say Alabama is trending. Bama's trending. Just saying, man. I'm just saying. Yet Shepard tore into the wide receivers. Yeah. Shepard tore. So there's a lot. They feel this thing, man. They feel it. They know what's up. They know what the business is, right? Right. So anyway, so Twister, that's basically what's happening within the Alabama camp. You know,
that's good.
I mean, that's what's happening. That's what's going on. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday, man. Some days I'll get my days confused. But today is Wednesday. We know what's happening tonight. I know KB will be on tonight, but also, hey, Coach is on tonight, and you will be hearing from Coach Kalen DeBoer at 6:30 from Baumhauer's Grill. And so if you're over there in that Tuscaloosa area and everything, and you want to go, I suggest that you go and go hear what Coach DeBoer has to say in person, here in public. So I wish I could go. Don't count me too. I still might go. If y'all don't see look at him. If y'all don't see let me see something. Wait a minute. I wonder. Nah, I know they wouldn't let me do that. I was thinking about carrying my computer. That y'all see it in person yourself. I get over there real early. Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll see. We'll see. But I want to go. And I told y'all this one day last week that I want to go in to a hey coach, you know. Yeah, remember AJ and Barry? Yeah, they got into it in the national
championship against Notre Dame. They both were calling plays, and they were both calling plays at each other. You know, they were both calling plays and different plays at each other, and they got into an argument, and Barry pushed it.
He told AJ, man, you better get up off me. And they were roommates. Part about it, they were roommates. You know, but they laughed it off. But he just told him, man, you better get up off me. Josh Pate got Bama and Texas A&M in the SEC championship. We gonna see. We gonna see. I'm not calling it. LaToya said something so key, and I was gonna start it and everything, but here we go. There is no clear-cut champion look, champion look right now for the Natty. There is no clear-cut favorite. There's no clear-cut right now. It's too early to call. That's why I'm not. I love it that he got Bama up there. I'm a Bama fan. Y'all see what the business is. You see my shirt and all that kind of stuff. But I can't say that yet. I can't say it, Twister. I can't say it, bro.
Nope. It's still, like I said, it's in the mid-season, but it's still early to tell right now.
Yeah. It's too early,
Right now, we're in the middle of the battlefield. We are in the middle of the battlefield right now, so we can't say nothing right now. We just play our game week by week.
Twister. Hey, Twister. What's that you call it? Hell's Gates?
Hell's Gates?
Yeah, Hell's Gates. Bruh, we're in the middle of Hell's Gates is about. Listen, think about it. Tennessee, South Carolina, then LSU, Oklahoma, then Eastern Illinois,
and then Auburn.
Doggone voodoo school over there.
In the graveyard.
Come on now. This too early to and like I said, and Susan, this ain't directed towards you. But Josh Pate, man, I ain't studying Josh Pate with all that. I mean, it's all fine and dandy and everything, but it's too early to tell, man. Because like I said, wait a minute. Hold it.
That's rat poison. Rat poison. Don't believe in that. Just keep playing your game.
Right, let me see. Is it in this one? Let me see.
Trying to get your Bible?
Yeah. Let me get my Bible. Well, let me get my other Bible. Because it's not what I want. Yeah, here we go. Here we are. All right. Like we know Georgia's playing Ole Miss this week. Florida is playing Mississippi State. We know Oklahoma is playing. Oklahoma's playing. Yeah, Oklahoma goes to South Carolina. Hold up. We're talking about that, and that. And Auburn's playing Missouri. And if I'm not mistaken, ST. Hold up. Okay, Auburn's playing Missouri. Ole Miss is playing Georgia. I want to see something. Just a second. And we know, okay, we got South Carolina, Oklahoma. Georgia's playing Ole Miss. Okay, Here we go. Yeah, LSU is playing South Carolina. That's what's happening there. Yeah. LSU is playing South Carolina. So in Texas A&M, hold on. Wait a minute. That's what I'm looking at. Texas. Wait a minute. Is Texas A&M? Who they got there, bro? Oh, Texas A&M goes to Arkansas. And if I'm not mistaken, the next week, okay, and then LSU is playing. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Okay, LSU is playing Vanderbilt. What's today's date? Today is the 15th. So LSU is playing Vanderbilt. Yeah, they're playing Vanderbilt. Am I looking at this right? Wait a minute.
Yeah, they said LSU playing Vanderbilt.
Yeah, okay. LSU's playing Vanderbilt, and so that's how that's going. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because Vandy is a 3-point favorite over LSU.
Wow. Oh boy, it's gonna be interesting.
3-point favorite over LSU. I'm serious, man. So, like what Twister just said, rat poison. I mean, I'm thankful for the accolades and the voter confidence and all that kind of stuff. It's still too much football to be played. It's too much football to be played. Too much football to be played. So, with that being said, y'all, Bishop, what's up with you, man? See, Bishop, I'm glad you wasn't in here earlier, man. See, you know.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
I'm glad you wasn't here earlier, Bishop, because it kind of got crazy there for a minute. Let me go with some start over here. Yeah, I did start it. Let me put it like this. Here we go. And this, we're going to talk the end of the show here. But it's week 7, and we still don't have a clear favorite as national champion. This season is so wide open. Just keep winning, Bama, roll tide. My sentiments exactly. Exactly. Those are my sentiments. Bobby Sprinkles said the same now. He said he's saying it will be Oregon and Bama. Now Bobby's reporting it right, but I still don't see Oregon. They better start taking Indiana a little more serious now. See, the conference losses, they aren't, you know. So here we go.
Killers.
Yeah. So here we go. Twister, with the prediction. So Jacory, I will have who won last week's later on today. Okay, Jacory Williams. He's saying 30-19.
Alabama.
Bama. Right? Okay, Corey, I got you and everything. I feel like Ryan Fowler doing this, but I love his predictions. His prediction shows are hilarious. And Darren, I'm just going to say Darren, that's Mizzou fan. Yeah, but he's saying 38-17. 38-17, I'm going to say Bama. All right. I'm going to be getting ready to take the predictions now. Those are the first 2. So let's go back to the live. Okay. 38-17. All right. Bishop.
31-21 Bama.
31-21. Someone said something in the chat here a minute ago. Jacory said, it's too big. I'm with you, Jacory. It's too early to be talking about a national championship. Right now, our mission is to get to the SEC championship and get to the playoff. And once we get to the playoff, and I agree with Jacory, but you know what? My first mission should be beat Tennessee. Gotta beat Tennessee. Still a lot of football to be played, you know.
Yeah.
Dwight said y'all need to be more realistic with y'all prediction. You know, all right. Leave them folks alone, Dwight. Just because you scared. You know what they say, a scared man will never bet and a jealous man will never work. Which one are you? Scared or jealous? Come on now. Justin. That's old school talk. Old school talk right there, man.
I'm gonna wait till in the evening. I don't know yet.
I have a Bama. What's up, Justin?
Roll tide to you, bro.
Steven, Steve was part of that No Mercy crew for real, man. Who made Josh Payton know it all? That's what I want to know. Josh Payton changed his mind like somebody changed socks and drawers. I'm telling you now. Tomorrow, he'll say slippery rock. I'm just saying, man.
I listen to him from time to time but I be like, I listen to him and I don't listen to him. And the other one is One. I think that company One. They predict the scores as well too.
I got you, Bobby Sprinkle. I got you, bro. 30-14. He's saying Bama. Yeah, thank you, Bishop. That's right. If y'all hadn't hit that like button, please do.
Yeah, hit the like button.
Yeah, hit that like button now. Yeah, neck bones and oxtail. Oh, now. I ain't finna get on it, Dwight. I'm gonna keep it moving, bro. I'm gonna keep it moving.
That's Bishop talking about the neck bones and oxtails, the black eyed peas, and crackling cornbread.
Bama haven't went over 30 since Wisconsin. I agree with you. Larry Townsend, double L. Double L. 41-20.
I believe because it's a rivalry game. Tennessee gonna try to play Alabama tough. They're gonna try to play us tough. Every team we play, they're gonna play us tough because we they Super Bowl. We the final boss. Of course, they're gonna play us.
See the big scores until playoffs.
Yeah. Stephen here said 42-20, Bama. The Volatarts. The Volatarts.
Man, it's rough. Double A said 35-21 Bama. Okay, double A. 35-21.
Yeah, I'm sitting back on this one.
Okay, somebody else put them there. I think I'm all caught up. Now let me go on down. Yeah, this is only opinion based. Exactly. Okay, C spot. Susan.
Susu. 27-21, Bama.
Yeah, 27-21,
Bama. The white trying to stop on talking about food. Nah, Larry. Nah, we're not doing this today.
The white, give me credit now. Give me credit. I have not entertained it. I have not. The offense, I laxed. It needed to be checked. It did, Jeff. It needed to be. The whole offense, the line, everybody needed to be checked. Everybody needs to be checked, Twister. That's just the bottom line, man. Mizzou fans said, that's Darren, I think Bama gets 30 on Tennessee. We'll see.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That players only me after they got beat by Florida State did them some good. Because look at them now. Everybody saying it was too early, but it need to be told. They had to look at each other in the eye, man, and say, hey, man, we who we are. We Alabama.
Dwight, I am gonna put you down there, bro. I'm also getting ready to have another giveaway, but this time is going to be Madden. I'm going to be doing Madden. So Dwight be getting ready to get the spin wheel ready, sir, and everything. We're gonna have to do time to do another giveaway here, and this time it's going to be a Madden game. And that's part of my way of thanking those who are part of the Long Run Nation. Thank you for being a part and all that kind of stuff and everything. I love doing things, and that's how you get blessed. As far as I'm concerned,
That's true.
Being nice to someone else. All right. Since you're home crying, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna talk as hungry as I am right now. I am not gonna talk about food. Y'all,
That's what the white try to stop him all the time. That's what the white out there try to stop him now. We ain't doing this today.
it's the great one. It's B Sharp, everybody. Sharpshooter sport. Wait a minute.
Roll Tide, be sharp. Roll Tide to you, bro.
You know what? I like that sharpshooter sports talk. Cause see, I don't be wanting to disrespect it when you be saying that the sharpshooters pod. You know, I be liking that sharpshooter sports talk. But it's B Sharp, everybody. It's B Sharp. Man, let's show our brothers some love, man. B Sharp, him. I be trying to send them my weekly love offering, bro. I got to make sure I stay blessed. Making sure y'all be good, man. It helps me it helps me, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. When you help somebody else, man, when the time's right, then the things will happen for me. But right now it's B Sharp's time. And so I'm gonna do all I can do to help B Sharp out, man. And I don't do it to be seen. I just want to still be seen helping. That's how I see it. I don't do it to be seen, just want to be seen helping. And so I want to make sure B Sharp accomplished those things, because I need him to get me into the Senior Bowl this year.
Yeah, B Sharp, man. Him and the group, man. They have some good shows, man.
Yeah. And so
them boys sound like real professionals out there. Him, Tez, the rest of those guys, man. B Sharp, man. Them boys be knowing what they be talking about. They're I don't see some professionals out there on them panels.
Oh yeah. So now he know me. I'm gonna give him some pushback, because he ain't gonna tell you. He still ain't gonna make me believe Tom Brady better than Joe Montana, man. No.
No, God, no. No. I still think Jerry Rice the GOAT. I think Jerry Rice still the GOAT.
Hey,
him and Michael Irvin both behind each other.
Wait a minute. Hold up, B Sharp. Man, if you can get on, here's the link right here. I got a question for you, man. I got a question for B Sharp.
Yeah, I got to hear his perspective.
I want to hear B Sharp perspective, man, on something. I want to hear something from B Sharp. So B Sharp, there's the link. There's the link, bro. Come on in. If you
Come
can.
on, B Sharp, hit the link, bro.
If you can. If you can. Bishop, you too, if you can. Yeah, man. Twister, I believe that this is midterm, man, and this week is going to be very, very important. And Bama got to straighten up, man. We got to really right this ship. Not that the ship is going wrong, but continue to make it right. You know what I'm saying? We see who's first. Look at him. What's up, Bishop? There he is.
I'm being good. Tell Dwight I'm being good. We ain't
talking about no food today. We ain't talking about no food today.
No, I'm being good. What's good? What's shaking?
Bishop, we started off with something a little bit serious, and I want to look just a short perspective. B Sharp, if you can. B Sharp, do you need me to put the link back in and everything? Because I wanted you to come on if you can. If you can't, I understand, and we can do this at another time. But Bishop, over here in Mississippi, they were trying. They are flirting with stopping tailgating.
What?
I wanted your perspective on that. I wanted to hear it coming from you. What do you think about? Now, I don't know what's happening in other places. I just know this came up yesterday.
Really?
Won't stop tailgates, and where the shooting happened last week here close by where Twister and I are. They're canceling the whole homecoming festivities as well as the ball game, I think, Friday night.
You know what? First, good morning to everybody in the chat and Twister and you. The bottom line is, it's us up on us as fans, because believe it or not, we no longer can play the game. But the one thing we can help is our fandom, and we got to protect one another, because end of the day, it's just, each and every weekend we want to come and root for our teams, but nobody wants to come and bring any weapons or whatnot. That's just some ignorance, trying to start some stuff to stop everybody's fun. I just think that we might have to tighten up or come up with a better way to make sure nobody bringing in weapons, but don't stop, because it's a lot of fellowship that goes on that builds long-term friendships.
That's it, man. And we and that's what Twister and I were talking about, that this thing goes beyond football. It goes beyond football. It's family, it's fellowship, it's even the sororities and fraternities it's one big happy family. But because of a few knuckleheads, stupidity, and selfishness, we just sort of brought that up this morning, and that's what we were talking about in the early part of all of this, Bishop. That this stuff, it just needs to stop, man. It needs to stop.
Yeah. Well, just think about it. Hey, the simple fact is, the tailgating and whatnot sets the ambiance for your team. And it builds the camaraderie with the fans, so they start knowing, Joe Bob and Jim Bob and Sarah Sue. So that way, hey, got a spot for you if you're running late. We got you. You just come on in. That type of stuff. But all that other foolery of trying to shoot and whatnot, what are we shooting for? Knowing good and well, we weekend warriors, and we just want to enjoy the moment with our teams and fellowship. And believe it or not, some of the fans that came in, we actually have a great time and be looking to go to each other's place, because we know the tailgating and whatnot and just the family atmosphere. But we ain't letting nobody break that down to us. So I hope they push back, but come up with some ways to allow people to still feel safe.
Yeah, so we got to we just have to, I just want our community to be safe, but I also want us to have fun, man. You taking that away. Twister brought something so very, very key, and I got to go back on it when he said, when people go to these tailgates, especially the elderly, when they attend these tailgates, that means the world to them, because Bishop, that stuff, that tailgating actually started in church. You know what I'm saying? It was a church
Tell
event.
about it.
Yeah, and like I told Twister, I said, when they used to have what they call big meat, like the second Sunday and whatever, that was the big meeting when they had the dinner on the ground and all that kind of stuff. And they were eating out the trunks and they had the table set up and eating under the tree. Double L said the only beef we had was with the ants. That's it.
That's it.
Ant on the ground, because crumbs was on the ground, and here come the ants, here come the flies, here come everything. But you had fun. It was fellowship. And now over here, they're trying to propose to take that fellowship, that tradition away. I'm just appealing to all the selfish folks out there. Consider us who don't have no dog in that race. Hey, Twister said it best. Twister said again, how does it need to be settled, bro?
I probably forgot it. I was in the zone. If they want to stop all this, why won't you just stop the Mardi Gras and all the other gatherings? If y'all want to stop the tailgate,
Hold up now. Hold up now. Don't start about that Tuesday.
If you
No,
want to
no,
stop,
no, no.
if you want to stop all the gatherings and the homecomings and stuff, y'all better stop everything else. The government, I'm saying the government doing all this, man. If y'all want to stop this, y'all gotta stop everything else. Cause y'all be wanting y'all big stuff too. So
Yeah, I agree with you. But you know what? The truth of the matter is, after the brief stint in 2020, it's time for us to bridge the gap. And that means sometimes we got to make sure we protect one another in spite of our teams and making sure no riffraff come in and stop, or, which we know is a way for a lot of people to still stay connected to their universities, but
exactly.
as well as meet other people that have like mind, that love to root for the team hard, like to rib one another, but still break bread. That
Exactly.
that's
And you know what, Bishop, even in the high schools, these guys, they developed that atmosphere, and come on, man, it's a good thing. And then when the other fan bases come, and then you got friends that used to go to this particular high school, but that now they go to they just come home. It's a great camaraderie coming home, back to the hood, back to where you grew up, for just some fun and fellowship. But now, Twister, you said earlier what I was trying to get at. If you got a beef with somebody, bruh, take it up with them. Y'all go somewhere else and settle it like men. Settle it like men. Leave the weapons of violence out of it. If you got first of all, you need to talk it out.
Yeah, I remember now.
You ain't owning nothing. You don't own a thing. You don't even own the shoes on your feet, especially if you're a teenager. You living with your parents, your folks buying your stuff. That's the bottom line.
And one more thing. And one more thing. These young cats, man, it's this younger generation. They're looking at this technology and they watching too much TV, watching so much social media. They on these like YouTube, like we on right now, the TikTok, Facebook, and all them other freaking social media platforms and all that garbage. They that's what's raising them now. I don't even know, even the parents. Some of the parents are too young to have these type of kids, and some of the parents are still kids themselves. If I hit a nerve, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm an old school guy. I'm an old school head, man. I'm wise beyond my years, man. Some of these parents, these kids be having still young their damn selves. And they just like they lost the tradition how we used to do it when we was growing up.
Yeah.
Now these young kids out there listen to rap, like these guys who on the videos and stuff on rap and stuff, listen to that garbage, knowing they ain't about their life. They just trying to do that to make money. And these young kids don't understand it. They're just hearing it and thinking it's hard. And some of those rappers you listen to are just regular people who trying to make money, trying to get an easy way out the door to make some out themselves.
Yeah,
it's a
man.
trap. These young kids don't understand. That's just my opinion.
Well, we just need to, all I'm going to say is, what's up, Chris Chapman? What the business is, Roll Tide. Well, all I'm saying is, hey, Bishop, I just wanted another perspective of Twister and I were talking. Hey, don't take the tailgate away. Let's come up with something else. Let's see what we can do, because when you take that away, it puts you where you're living in fear. And from where I'm from, God didn't give us a spirit of fear. We're not supposed to have fear like that, to a point to where you can't live in harmony and peace, and you can't go out and everything and can't enjoy. Cause like I still want to meet with some of the people in the chat. If I'm still coming, the Lord willing, and everything. I'm still coming to the Bama game on November the 22nd. And for those that's going to be there, I would love to meet them.
right.
We're talking both, Eric, because they're going to, Eric, football and tailgate go together, bro. But fellowship and all of that, it's a real life situation. And so the thing about it is, Eric, how can you not talk? How can you have a football game and no tailgate? How can you? That don't even sound right.
That's an oxymoron.
And real life, because it's real life that's happening, bro. Eastern Illinois, Eric, on the 22nd. They're playing Eastern Illinois. And I'm coming, the Lord willing, I'm coming to the game. And I would love for all of us to get together. KT has even brought it up when she said, I just want to have a tailgate. I'm saying that, Bishop, for crazy purposes, because when KT and my sister get together, along with Susan and a couple of others, I'm just gonna walk away and I'm going somewhere else to sit down. because I'm gonna let them have it. I'm just gonna let them
what you just said. What you just said is family. You just said it.
That's all we're
family.
Saying. Family. It's family.
And nobody comes into the family and wrecks their fun. So even if I know I got some family members that are policemen. Hey, I might have to say, if you ain't working this weekend, you coming with us. We'll take care of you, all your drinks and whatever, your food. But we just need to make sure we keep, it's got some riffraffs can't come in and stop what was built for us to fellowship and to break bread and to root for our teams. I don't even understand why you need weapons.
What you want to? Wait a minute. Excuse me, y'all. But Eric say it's not possible. Got to be lit before the game start. Some folks don't even make it to the game, Eric.
Be other man. Most of the time, they rather be at the tailgate more than the game. Man, it be more fun in the tailgating more than the people being the game, being the goddamn stadiums. Because I was there twice in Tuscaloosa. Boy, it was so many folks in tailgating. Man, it was fun. We were talking so much smack over there, man, and having a good time at tailgate, just talking, eating barbecue, hot dogs and sausage meats and deer meat, all that, man. Tailgate, man, come on. That's the fun part.
But I'm just gonna say that now, Dwight,
I'm being good.
I got to bring this up, Dwight, and this is all I'm gonna say. In the tailgate, don't bring me no soupy potato salad. That's all. Now that's enough. Anyway, bring me no soupy potato salad. Whoever
don't bring no trash gumbo. Come on now.
Yeah, I love my potato salad. I love it. As long as y'all cook it great, boy, I eat it. If y'all don't got it, man, I'm gonna throw it in the trash.
I'm telling you, and you going in the trash, I find out you made it.
I got dibs on the pot liquor.
Come on now, but all I'm saying is don't take away the tradition. Don't take away the fun. Don't take away the fellowship. But let's address the fact that, or whoever it is needs to address who needs to be addressed, because the innocent people are the ones who you're hurting the most. Bishop said we don't need a weapon at the tailgate. What you gonna do? Shoot up a piece of tough steak or something? Is that what you need to? That's what you need.
Don't be shooting up my whole hog. That's hard work.
And that means just go back and put it on the grill. I mean, like that's how you handle that. But I'm just saying, man, that I'm just saying, let's just get together, let's pray, and let's pray for our nation. I know, like Stephen said, I know it's going to get worse, but I still believe in the power of prayer. I still believe in that, in the power of good, that people who love God, love each other, love one another. We don't see color, we don't see gender, we don't see sorority or fraternal differences. What we see is family. What we see is family. Bottom line, see is family. I could care less if she's a Kappa. I could care less if she's a Kappa and the other chick is a Delta. I could care less that he's a Sigma and the other dude is a Q. It doesn't matter. That when we come together and we're fellowshipping and everything, the thing that binds us all together is our spirit, the human spirit, our love for our team, and our love for each other. and respect for each other. Now, when you get out there and acting silly now, and I'm around your dad, I'm gonna say, hey, dig yourself, player. Come on now. There ain't no place for this. There ain't no place for this. You know.
Hey, and stop trying to stop my recipe sharing. Hey, I've been getting me some good recipes at the deal. Y'all better slow yourself down.
Because it'd be some. I don't know about y'all in the chat, but it'd be some folks out there who have some awesome grilling skills going. It'd be all good. There's some people out there that be baking they behind off and cooking and everything, but it'd be also nice people out there that really be loving, whether it's a high school game or whether it's a college game. Even at the pro games, they tailgate and they have fun. And now you got a few knuckleheads, and everything that's because they don't know how to act. Then they want to make it bad on everybody. The devil is a lie and they're a lie too. And so I'm just saying, man, I just wanted to bring you on, Bishop. I know.
Appreciate it, bro.
I wanted to hear his perspective too, because B Sharp is HBCU as well. But this is going to
be I love
than just HBCU. This is going to hurt everybody.
Jackson State.
Saying, man.
Yeah, right. Man.
And when Jackson State and Alcorn hook up, it's oh my gosh.
And hey, I got to send a shout out to my fam up in Grambling State. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Grambling and Southern University. Man, it don't get no bigger than that.
Yeah.
And it's more, and exactly the white, but it's more on the high school level, at a level when kids are just coming into their own. That's all I'm saying, man. Don't do that too. Don't y'all are hurting us with your dumb stuff and your selfishness. That's all I'm saying. Because I love tailgating. I do. I be talking a whole bunch of smack. I love tailgating, but I'm standing by what I said. When my sister, KT, Susan, Bino, Governor get together, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm walking away. I'm gonna walk away. I'm going somewhere else. I go to Baumhauer's and sit down and eat before I let the no. Cause bruh, I'm telling y'all don't know the half. Bishop, that gumbo, listen, that gumbo get real tasty when them 4 or 5 get together. It get real crazy.
I think you trying to start me up. Don't start.
Man.
Don't get the white started.
Hey, that's where I learned to make a 7-Up pound cake from scratch, man.
Man, don't get the white started now. You don't talk about, man. Don't be talking about no food over there.
Hey, I'm being good, Dwight. I told you in the chat. I'm being good, man.
And look, let me tell you something. And when that potato salad ain't made right, you gonna hear some real grumbling going on.
Ooh, they're gonna be talking shit like a son. Ooh, they're gonna talk about, man, your behind can't cook. Who taught you how to cook? Man, get your behind out, get your ass out of here.
And make sure if y'all making some sweet potato pie, blend it out. Don't leave the strings in it.
Oh, heck no.
Come on now.
Your business to stay in your own lane.
That's right, Darren. That's right, man. You tell the truth. Mind your business, stay in your lane.
Wait a minute, Bishop. Wait a minute. Twist the hole up. We're gonna get out of here. I got to throw this up. Not Dwight.
Oh, he talking about food. Oh, he's a hypocrite. Dwight. Oh, somebody got to him. Bishop, did you get to him? Did you get to him? Dwight talking about food. Oh, not the day security guard got mad at Steven and everybody else about earlier talking about food. Now, who's being a hypocrite? Come on, Dwight. He talking about food now.
Hey, run the lights up, fam. You know you're getting the purest gumbo there is. on the scene.
Hey, somebody soften his hard heart.
It's over now. Where Chicken Little when you need it? The sky.
Let's talk about food then. Shoot. Let's talk about food. He didn't start talking about it. He can't shut nobody up no more.
Where OG? Where is? Oh God help! It's off the rails now, folks.
Oh man! Hey Bishop, you did start it. I want some jambalaya with some extra sausage. I make it a little spicy, but it's good too.
Hey, and when you make your neck bones, slow cook them. So when you come in that next morning, you bring in your crock pot, and when you heat them up, I'm telling you, it's gonna be something good. But you gotta slow cook them. Don't fast cook them joints. They tough, child. They tough.
Hey, and Piano Man and Bishop. Some of them like the potato pie. Some of them put marshmallows on. What y'all think about that? Some of them put marshmallows on. Like
don't bruise mine. Don't bruise mine.
I don't know if it's a pie or what's the
potato pie with some marshmallows in it. I'm just serious, man.
I don't think it's pie. It's something. I forgot the name of it.
It's a casserole type deal.
Casserole, yeah, with the marshmallows. Yeah. Okay, got it.
Now, the point that I'm making. Here's the point that I'm making. Y'all see how we talking about food, right? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now we was talking about tailgating. That's what you're missing if you take that all away from us. What we gonna talk about? What?
Thank you, man. Casserole.
And you can't have no fun, fellowship, family, and all that kind of stuff.
Hey, Twister and Piano.
Huh?
It's a mighty fine day with this weather, huh? That's what you're gonna have. Yeah, that's what you're gonna have if you take the deal away.
Yeah, that's that football world now. It's getting cold now.
Shoot, chill. Matter of fact, when I get up here, I might go over by the wings place and sit down at the sports bar and just sit down and have me some wings and watch an old football game at the restaurant. But you
talking Buffalo Wild Wings?
No, man, ain't no Buffalo Wild Wings down there at Fairley's, downtown Hattiesburg.
Oh, damn.
What?
Oh, you talking about down there? Oh.
All I got to say about that there. And matter of fact, I know the owner, and I just may do me a live from there one night, and everybody gonna see exactly what I'm talking about.
Man,
hey, let me know. I head down there. You know I'm over there. I'm in Hattiesburg too.
I got some fried green tomatoes recipes. Hit me up,
man. Let me know you going downtown because I'm not that far from it over there.
Okay, I'll let you know, Twist. But
yeah, man. I won't be over there at the downtown like that, but they been having like what was that? Hattiesburgers over there. The other one I forgot do the chicken tenders.
You got Blue Jazz Cafe.
Yes.
You got the daiquiri shop. You got the new shop that they got all right there in the quad. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. I pass by it almost every day.
Hey, Dwight. Hey, I'll make you a Mississippi mud cake.
Oh, see, out of here. See, because this done turned to the left real quick. But I'm just saying, that's what you're missing when you.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Tailgate, then you messing with good conversation. You messing with smack talking. You messing with hey, I'm gonna tell you something else you're messing with, and I'm gonna
playing
say
cards and dominoes.
You messing with be sharp. I was trying to get you on, player.
Man, come on up here, be sharp, man. Come up here and have your opinion, Doc.
I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
Yeah, I'll be quiet too.
Cause see, be sharp, man. Him and all the rest. Come on, be sharp. Come and join this conversation. Cause man, be sharp is HBCU. Him and a couple more. They know what the business is. Hey, because I'm going to tell you something. I love it when them doggone sororities and everything, they get to stepping out there and all that kind of stuff to the man. Yeah, all that be going on at the tailgate. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But be sharp at. Here you go. Here you go. What's up,
That's
B
right.
Sharp? You in, B Sharp?
What's going on with your dog? Roll Tide, bro?
To y'all, man.
You B Sharp, man. They trying to take the tailgate away from us over here. Man, can you elaborate a little bit? But tell them that they can't do that to us, even at the high school level. They can't do that, man. Messing with
They trying. I don't like. Where you at? They said they.
Yep.
They trying.
Trying to take it away at the high school level. And man, all because of all them shootings and everything last week. I'm gonna call it for what it is. But they trying to take it away.
I'm about to say stuff happened. Stuff happened, man. You can't take away tailgate. Tailgating is a part of the sport.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's crazy. If you trying
I second it.
That is insane. Yeah, imagine if you take tailgating away, the sport wouldn't be the way it is now.
Man.
Like the game is cool, but man, shoot, we all know, man, when you out there on a tailgating experience, man, how that feel. Either you going in the game or you not, or either you going in the game or not, man. Shoot, you gonna enjoy yourself. Shoot,
Man.
yeah, matter of fact, Ted had a great experience with Auburn when they played Georgia, even though they lost. He still enjoyed himself when he was out there. So you take that away. What do you have?
Nothing.
I'm like,
my
man,
point exactly.
Things happen. I'm about to say, beef up your security.
That's what you got to do. It's just that simple. But yeah, but B Sharp, that's what I was wanting, bro. Cause I opened the show up with this one because that broke my heart. That where I'm from, right up the street from where I live, well, a few counties over, they are canceling the whole homecoming, including the game, Friday night because of the that foolishness last weekend. They're canceling all homecoming activities, including the game. And I just said, man, this is sad. No tailgate, no nothing. Friday night is gonna be boring in that town.
If they cancel that, it's sure not gonna be more chaos.
And to me, you're doing more harm than good.
Exactly.
So B Sharp, I just wanted your perspective. And B Sharp, did you go tailgating last weekend, bro?
Oh no. I didn't end up doing anything but just doing the show, man. I was mostly in the house watching the game. I wish I would. I wish I would though. You would have caught a rib in my mouth.
I just tell you what, and B Sharp, please forgive me, but I got to do this. Happy belated anniversary to you and your wife, bro. I was trying to get in there in the chat to wish it to you and everything, but something was going on with the computer. But man, happy belated anniversary to you and your wife. Man, may God bless you. You continue to bless your union and your family and your marriage and everything. And it's good to see good, solid marriages in this day and time lasting, bro. So, man, happy belated anniversary. And maybe I add a little more to my weekly offering next week, and that'll be for you and the wife.
Yo, man, I appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate it. I know she was happy and all that, man. That was it. We didn't do too much for it this year, but I know next year we pretty much gonna be wide open. Still can't believe we got it was so bad, man. Just funny quick story when setting up the date to actually get married. I was like, man, I was so concerned about it falling on Tuskegee homecoming. I like, man, nah, we can't. I need to hit a homecoming date first. So it fell on the right weekend when it wasn't too much going on with football. Cause I was like, man, we get married during football season. But it fell on the right weekend. Like everybody came out, and homecoming was 2 weeks later.
Oh, okay. Did you still get a chance to go to homecoming though?
Oh yeah, it was 2 weeks later. That's why I said that next week we went on the honeymoon, and the week after that was homecoming. So it all fell into place.
Oh, okay, man. You were honeymooning it real good there for 2 weeks, bro.
Hell yeah. Well, outside for real.
I know it, man.
Yeah, outside for real. Appreciate that, Jeff.
Yeah, but I just wanted to wish you happy belated anniversary, bro. And like I said, next week I'll tuck in a little bit extra offering there, and that'll be for you and the wife for y'all anniversary. And I'm just sorry for my lateness about that, but it slipped my mind to tell you, but bro, happy belated anniversary to you and your wife, man. Because hey, I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm just old-fashioned, Bishop. B Sharp ain't B Sharp without Mrs. Sharp. I'm just gonna go on and say he's not B Sharp as we know it without Mrs. Sharp. And guess what? Mrs. Sharp is not Mrs. Sharp without B Sharp. So they need each other. And so, man, I salute you. And one of these days it's gonna happen for me. But I'm still gonna be piano man.
Oh no, man! If I was your age, man, I'm over. It's over and done with me.
Hey, B Sharp, don't get started on that, cause the last time we bought this up, bro, you went on in on me.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it ain't no way. I'm telling you, ain't no way. Cause I know how I was before. Like there's certain people that see me on the channel. There's some folks that know me outside.
Think I better let it go. Look like another love TKO.
Yeah, I'm about to say no stone was left unturned. I can put it like that.
Well, wait a minute. Since you want to go there, Bishop, and since you want to go there, B Sharp, let me give you my theme song, and I'm just gonna give it to you in one line. Nothing but the dog in me. Why must I feel like that?
Why must I chase the cat?
No comment.
Nothing but the dog in me, man. Ain't no sense in me
I'm
lying
being
back.
good.
B Sharp said it. Folks know you inside, they know you before, they know you during, and they know you after. So ain't no sense in me lying about it. It is what it is. I am my parents' son, and my granddaddy was who he was, and I act just like it.
Yeah, you got it.
So it is what it is. But B Sharp, man, congratulations to you, bro. And like I said, next week I'm gonna add something in there a little extra. That'd be for you. That'd be for you and Mrs.
Oh no, you good.
No, bro. I gotta keep my blessing going, bro. Don't block my blessing. I ain't gonna let you do that. No, but I know I'm good, but I just wanted to let you know that publicly and everything. So B Sharp, when you gonna be back on, bro?
What's today? Wednesday. I'm about to say we had that day off on Monday, so that would threw me off. But we'll be back on Thursday for the preview show, talking about good old Tennessee on the third week of October. So definitely be heavy on that. I forgot the other big games this weekend. I think Missouri go down to Auburn. That should be a good game. It's a lot of good games this weekend. I can't remember which one. I'm going off the top of my head now.
I went over them a little bit.
Vanderbilt playing LSU.
Yeah, Vanderbilt playing LSU. Sure. But Vanderbilt playing LSU. Texas A&M is playing. Is it? Doggone it! I got it right here. Hold on.
B Sharp, we're playing. We go down to South Carolina.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a tricky game for y'all. Now,
I know.
Don't let that record fool you. I think they got that little workup call. With Texas, so they ain't gonna go in there crazy.
And Texas A&M.
Ole Miss, Georgia definitely gonna be talking about that. I'm gonna see, man, if
Auburn's playing Missouri. That's gonna be a good one. Texas A&M is playing Arkansas. That's gonna be a good one. Like I said, Ole Miss, Georgia.
Man, that's the game I want to see right there. Ole Miss versus Georgia. I want to see that so bad.
Florida's playing Mississippi State. It's good, like B Sharp said, some good games, and that's what Twister and I were talking about a few minutes ago. It's going to be some good games, and you got to watch it. You know, all these games they're important, man. They're important. LSU, but B Sharp and I'm B Sharp and Bishop. Let me ask you something. Oh, wait a minute, one more, and Texas goes to Kentucky. I ain't worried about that one too much, but But then again, I don't know. Stranger things have happened. But
Yeah,
be
that's
sure
what.
with you. That Vandy LSU game. Why is LSU being given 3 points?
I think because of that defense for the most part, because it ain't because of the offense. I can promise you that. The way they've been standing on offense, I believe they can be high powered, but I just don't know why. Yeah, y'all know how I feel about Brian Kelly. I don't think Brian Kelly's that good of a coach. In my eyes, some folks may look at him, I guess, but I believe that offense should be more high powered than where it is because of the
Right.
weapons that they have on there. But that defense is the reason why. No, Vandy's favorite. I
Yeah,
forgot.
Vandy's favorite. So
Yeah, but
LSU's getting those 3 points.
yeah, I forgot. My fault. But still, yeah, the defense is the reason why it's even like that. It would have been worse, but I still think that's a good bet you could take with LSU if you betting man like I am. So I say that'd be a good bet to take because of that defense. So I believe like Harold Perkins. I believe Harold Perkins is playing like Harold Perkins playing outside his mind. And you ain't gonna outrun him. So I ain't worried about like Pavia trying to outrun these guys and all that. But he's tricky, man. If he gets, and I like Vanderbilt defense too, man. They play pretty tough too. I ain't gonna lie to you, they play pretty tough too. So you just gotta watch out for those guys. It's gonna be a real interesting game.
Gotcha. Bishop, what you think?
Man, defense wins championships, and in this league, you got to be able to control the line of scrimmage, and that's what LSU has been doing. So Vandy got their work cut out, and Pavia needs to be on his P's and Q's.
I'm in agreement. I just found it very strange that Vandy is giving up points. I said, what? I thought my cataracts was acting up again when I saw that. I said Vandy giving up points, but yeah. And so I don't know, but I'm gonna be sharp. I'm gonna take LSU in those points. They're giving up. They getting 3. I take that. I take that odd because I don't think it's gonna be a runaway game.
Yep.
But as a team.
Now I'm saying you can either go either way on both sides. I think I may. I'm just talking on Wednesday right now. I said I'm still leaning LSU right now. But I may change my mind and go Vandy depending on how I'm feeling about that. Cause that game, like Vandy is not sneaking up on nobody.
No.
And that's why I'm like, man, LSU better come in there with their P's and Q's. I'm telling you.
No, all I'm saying. And man, Weeks need to get somewhere and get his stomach seen. That's all I got to say. That dude, he gets sick every game, man. But anyway, but there's some good games this weekend, brothers. I'm in agreement, but I think the game I'm watching besides Bama and Tennessee will be Ole Miss Georgia. That one now. That's for the whole. Whoever that's gonna go a long way for them, man.
Is Chambliss starting?
Say what now?
Is Chambliss starting for Ole Miss?
I wouldn't be surprised if he wouldn't.
Yeah, because I don't know. They just with him, they just feel loose, like they don't hit another gear.
Yeah, man.
We gonna see. Will Georgia? I'm gonna say this in that Georgia Ole Miss game. The question will be: will Georgia's defense establish a good enough pass rush to stop Ole Miss? That's what's gonna happen there because Ole Miss, in my opinion, their offense was very, very overlooked at the beginning of the season, and they didn't give them much of a chance. But here is wow.
It's gonna be interesting with where they're going. It's gonna tell a lot about Ole Miss more than Georgia, to be honest.
Yeah.
And man, like I said, oh my bad. Be sure you finish.
Go ahead. My fault.
All right, Piano Man, like I said before, as long as Lane Kiffin keep their foot on their neck, because Lane Kiffin making crazy decisions when it's basically crunch time. If Lane Kiffin coach a hell of a game, a perfect game, they got Georgia. They got a defense. And the offense, man, it's the Lane train. So as long as Lane Kiffin know his P's and Q's and know what to do, Ole Miss can beat Georgia like they did last year. Long as Lane Kiffin don't screw this up. Because he has sometimes he screw up on big games. Last year, they played their ass off against Georgia. Their defense was all over Carson Bit last year. I believe Ole Miss got a shot again. But yeah, it's going to be in Georgia. It's going to be in Athens. But Lane Kiffin, man, better be on his P's and Q's because Georgia gonna do Georgia things, and Kirby Smart gonna make adjustments in the second half, and watch out for the clap too.
I ain't getting with y'all today.
I ain't start.
But real talk though, Lane Kiffin got to play a perfect game against Georgia.
Yeah. I'm just saying. So it's going to be interesting this weekend, and so when I'm pretty sure once B Sharp comes on, we all be there, listening and everything, and we get some more insight. I just like bringing it up and for starters and everything. But I'm just saying that Georgia Ole Miss game, it has a strange twist to it. Now I'm gonna say this. And we have to be reminded that last year when they did play, not only did they play in Oxford, the rain hindered a lot of things that Georgia normally would do on offense, even though they ran the ball. But Ole Miss defense really shut them down. It slowed them down a lot to the point where they couldn't maneuver like they normally maneuver. Like Twister said, they were all over Carson Beck. I want to see how Gunnar Stockton responds, whether it rains or not. I want to see what Pete Golden is going to dial up for him, because Gunnar Stockton is dangerous with his feet. He's just as dangerous. So it's going to be interesting. But today being the 15th, I'm sort of like B Sharp. My mind is sort of saying Ole Miss in a kind of sort of way. But I could beat and change my mind. And then by that same token, if I would bet, that would be a game I wouldn't mess with.
Hey, that's my upset alert. Ole Miss up 27-23.
Oh, I thought you said up 20 for a second. I was like, nah, I don't see that. I thought that what Bishop was going for a second. I was like, oh no, that ain't about it.
No. Oh no. I just see Ole Miss. Chambliss is playing loose. The key to Ole Miss is Chambliss not overthinking it, and whatever he sees, trust what he sees. Because Kirby's gonna try to throw any and everything at him.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna definitely be interesting. Can't wait to see how everything goes this week.
But yeah, I'm picking Ole Miss. That's my upset alert in minds.
I hear you.
I'm really interested in seeing how Missouri gonna go into Auburn, and they playing that night too.
Ooh.
Does Auburn got enough left in the tank? I don't know. When they at home, it's different when they at home.
Yeah, man, and it's just how Hugh Freeze with the whole thing with they running back Keontae Scott. I ain't like how he handled that situation. Just making it seem like the player had had character problems, but that wasn't the case when all he asked you was for a red shirt, and you just saying he didn't live up to expectations. It's funny to me. Out of all the people that saying ain't living up to expectations, is you. It's a clown show, but I like it. I want him to stay at Auburn as long as he possibly can. Don't let him go. We like the
I
clown
agree.
show.
Keep on, Mr. Freeze. Keep on, Mr. Freeze.
Please.
Hey, B. Shaw, I'm gonna ask you a question on your opinion. What you think about that touchdown being overturned and made Mr. Freeze slang his headset?
It wasn't even overturned. That was a call on the field like he fumbled, man. And I wish I could. It was like a video that I seen that I posted on Twitter before the guy even punched the ball, man. And it's so crazy that we all say, "Oh, he crossed the plane and all that. He had the ball. He lost the ball before the guy even touched the ball." So I'm gonna play that on the show tomorrow. Yep, I seen it last night, man, and it was like a clear cut video. You can see. I wish the player didn't step in for like half a second, not even that long. But you're gonna see like the ball is already loose before his hand even. I don't know how he lost the ball, so he must hit somebody top of the head or some helmet or something. But he was losing the ball before the Georgia defender even tried to punch it out. It just made it worse when he punched at it.
Right.
So he was already losing it. So this whole thing, it only reassured what I felt already. I like, man, like they ran the right play. It's just up to you to hold on to the ball. If he holds on to the ball before he punches it, I believe then they may call a touchdown, and he may even hold on to it. But he was already losing it. You put it in the officials' hands, which after looking at the video, it was clear cut. There's no question about it. Trust me, y'all gonna see it, man. If let me see, I could probably send it to the piano man right now. And they can blow it up on the screen.
Man, after that play, B. Shaw, that took their soul. Mr. Freeze slanging that headset, buddy. And after that, man, they just gave up. That spirit was gone. The whole energy of the whole stadium was gone. That was their last punch. They took their last swing. But Auburn had all the momentum and everything. And I ain't gonna lie, correct me if I'm wrong, B Sharp. Them referees did carry Georgia all the way from that 1 yard line to them making the field goal. You got back-to-back freaking reviews, and they threw basically flags every time Auburn had something. Auburn was shot themselves in the foot. But they basically, it's just my opinion, and I'm gonna be there. The referees carried Georgia through that game. After that touchdown miss, the referee was on him, and the clap. That was the timeout that man called. He gonna lie to talking about he was clapping. No, bro, you was calling timeout.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man, it was a little bit of both, man, because I feel like, man, like Georgia, everybody doesn't want their calls to go that way. Everybody want calls to go their way. No matter what it is, man. I'm about to say Auburn didn't make it easy by launching at certain guys and all that stuff. And they put themselves in these situations. And then they love to try to use the ref as scapegoats. I'm like, man, if you go look at the stats, man, they like 100 in everything when it comes to offense. 100, like literally hundreds in everything. Like,
are you talking about Auburn?
Yeah. Like they like in the hundreds when it comes to teams, they like all their stats are mostly all their offensive stats are in the hundreds when it comes they the 100-some team when it comes to passing the ball. They the 100-some team when it comes to sacks. It's 100-some team with this, 100-some team with that. I'm like, bro, you can't necessarily put the refs on everything because you're not even doing your part.
Right.
No, that was just that one particular drive.
On that drive, they had some plays. They had some plays now. I ain't gonna sit here and BS with you. They definitely had some plays.
Yeah. I mean, Auburn had Georgia. It reminded me, y'all. I could be wrong, but this is just my opinion. It reminded me it had those same Tennessee vibes, where you had Georgia right where you wanted them and couldn't keep them. You couldn't hold them. So
I'm now sending the video to you, Piano Man. I don't know if Dwight can pull it up.
Okay.
Or you can do it, or put it up on here. You may have to slow it down because it's going in fast motion. So I had to look at it and slow it down.
Okay.
He definitely lost the ball before he even punched at it.
Man,
and I think this is like a Georgia official video, so that makes it even worse. Like, stop making excuses on it, man. I'm like, okay, even so, if you lose that ball or whatnot, man, guess what? You still got a whole nother half. This is why I just don't like the excuses when it comes to it. It's just like, stop making excuses for it. Like, bro, we still got a game. They be defeated when it comes to stuff like that. It ain't like it's at the end of the game. Like, you still got, like, you had plenty of opportunities to do something in the second half. Guess what they put up? How many points they put up? 0. Put up nada. They barely even got past the 50, if they got past the 50.
Be sure they gave up after that play. They gave up. They gave up after that play.
Like, you can't make this up, man. Like, you wasting. Like, I can tell you right now, man. Julio Jones ain't catch that many passes in college, but the NFL knew what Julio was going to be when he got to the NFL. And that's how I feel about with Cam Coleman, bro. Like, they just not using him to his full ability right now. I feel like they are just wasting him. But trust me, the pros know like his skill set. They know his skill set. You put around somebody that can pass the ball. Oh, he gonna show you. That's why I say I'm just gonna throw my hat out there. Hey, man, come on up to Alabama, man. We'll take good care of you. We'll take good care of you.
I'm trying to tell you.
Shoot, don't worry. Jim Nard and Horton gonna be graduating. It can be you and Ryan up there.
Along with Lottie Brooks.
Come on with Lottie Brooks in the slot.
Come on with it.
Trying to say, Brooks, he's showing out.
Come on with it.
We got Keelan Russell right out there, man, doing his thing. Like, come on now.
Come on with it.
EJ Caldwell, he coming too.
You said who?
EJ Caldwell from Jackson, Alabama. He coming too.
Oh yeah, man. It's not too many people. Like, Auburn has talented players, but I just don't. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I never understood why folks grow up and be Auburn fans. It's just, and I'm from around the area. It's just like, man, growing up, I like, bro, how you grow up and be? Now, to be fair, when I was growing up, the last Alabama championship was 92. I was born in 91. So I had to wait until I actually got in college. My freshman year was the year that they actually won a national championship, which a lot of my partners went to Alabama. I ain't gonna say a lot, but some of my partners went up to Alabama. So from freshman year all the way up to senior year, they had the best time in college because they were so used to Alabama going to the national championship. Like 3 of the 4 years they won while they was in college. So this is like my golden era when it comes to Alabama. But just being an Auburn fan, man, like, how can you be a fan of that? You got ugly colors. They don't know what their mascot is. I just don't like Auburn, right? It's just ugly. Just nothing good about it.
And they got the nerve about our mascot, be sure. And they got the nerve to talk about our mascot.
Yeah.
Well, I
ain't gonna lie, man. When you see the eagle flying across the field, man, I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of a dope sight, man. You get that, man. They got an awesome crowd out there. But just how can you be a fan of this?
Their crowd is insane. That home field crowd, man. Shoot.
I'm gonna tell you, I can't stand Auburn. I told y'all 100 times. I don't know who I dislike the most: the Dallas Cowboys, Auburn, LSU, or the Devils. Now that's how I feel. Now that's
I think, man, we had And I'm gonna ask this conversation again, man, because I forgot. Because I remember we had this conversation when I had everybody up there.
Yep.
And I think Coach Sean hated Tennessee more. Coach Al hated LSU more, and I hated Auburn more.
Yeah.
Like LSU is probably like more newer in a way if we like comparing the other two. I'm about to say Tennessee just always just been some bums most of my life. It's just like I don't care about no doggone Tennessee. You know, I don't even know how you can be a Tennessee fan with all that ugly orange.
Man, Auburn and Tennessee got the ugliest colors.
Man, let me tell you something. Don't get me started on Tennessee looking like a bunch of sherbet running out there. That's what they looking like. A whole bunch of.
One more time before I stop talking a little bit.
Oh, do you think?
What you think about Tennessee fans did the tomahawk chop when Cannon Boy was doing an interview a couple of weeks ago when we got beat by Florida State? I believe they made that personal too.
Hey, and you see what happened to them that day too. They lost.
We got beat by Georgia, but still though, they was aiming at us.
Yeah, I know. That's real hate. I like that, man. Show your hate. I just like no hide.
Personal. I'm like, yeah. Tennessee, what y'all done in the past goddamn 30 years, man? We won championships. Y'all beat us, 2 times out of 17, 18 years? We whooped y'all asses for 15 years, a decade and a half, and y'all beat y'all chest like some Georgia Bulldog dark. Y'all, like I said, man, Tennessee got that Georgia disease. They want to run their mouth like they done did something. At the end of the day, y'all gonna go back hiding again. Georgia is nothing near. Even though they was in their mystique, we still beat their ass. When Georgia had that powerful defense, Bryce Young, Jameson Williams, and John Mechie, they torched the hell out that defense. They put 400 yards on that powerful defense. Tennessee, who the hell are y'all?
You know what I'm saying, man?
Who are those two teams? Talking about that's a rivalry. Georgia is no rivalry. Tennessee is no rival. I'm going to say Auburn, they always been our rival. That just hate right there. I believe, to me, in my opinion, y'all, LSU and Alabama is the rivalry. We had so many good games with them for years. Georgia and Tennessee just coming back. LSU and Alabama, LSU, that was the rivalry to me. That's just my opinion.
Well, you know what, though? When you go back and look at it, though, LSU is more of a newer rivalry when it comes down to the total of it. Ain't much of a rivalry there, but you can go look at the stats. But that's why they put Mississippi State there, because I think it was more of an older rivalry. Now, that's what was said. And when you go back and look and see when they started playing, I think, it's more of an older rivalry. But a lot of players preferred LSU because that's who you're more familiar with was LSU. But I don't know why they took that one away. But like I said,
man, dog, got rid of LSU. That kind of like, really, man? And I get it. I say LSU was a rivalry because of Nick Saban. You used to call it the Saban Bowl because we both had Nick Saban. But we did not take Nick Saban. Miami did. We took Nick Saban from Miami. So I don't get why LSU mad at us for taking Saban. We didn't have nothing to do with Nick Saban.
Because
one of guys during Miami.
Because they could have had those championships. They could have. They could have been this dynasty, what they think. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I don't care nothing about them. Get everything.
What a homeboy used to tell me back in the day. Well, that's just too bad. That's just too bad.
It'll be all right.
Were you able to pull that up? I sent it to you. I saw you come in. Were you able to pull that up? I went on to forward it right to you, and everything, so we could see this. Because I didn't see what B Sharp was talking about, but I take his word for it. All I know that he punched. I just saw when the ball got punched, but I didn't know he didn't have possession.
Here's the thing about it, though. Okay, that happened, but how can you allow that to affect the rest of the game?
Thank you.
You come on now. It's like, okay, either you know, it's just been too many calls with them that they hold on for dear life, as if that was gonna change the alter of the game. The game was altered when you decided to let that play linger on. Of course, you're still fighting that play, and the other team has gone on and establishing new momentum.
Go ahead, B.
Then when
Sean.
they realize it's too late. Then when they realize it's too late, man, that's all it was. I was like, man, no, yeah, man, no. That's what I said, man. I wish I can just slow it down. Like the man didn't even have the ball in his hand.
Hey, be sharp. Now, what did we always say at Oklahoma? And everybody was ribbing us, and we tried to explain about J.A. I don't know what it is, but that kid sometimes is like he gets lost in the sauce, and that ball be getting loose on him.
Man, anytime, Bishop, I'm telling you right now, I have told Tez this, Coach Sean and them this many, many times. I have said I credited you, I credited Jay, I credited Mike, I credited Coach Rich, I credited JB. All y'all have said the exact. I even credited Eric. I said all Oklahoma guys. They have all said the same thing about this man when he was on the team. They said it when he got off the team, and they said y'all knew what Auburn was getting, and when y'all played him, y'all weren't even worried about him because you already knew his weakness. That's what I was like, bro. Who knows him better than Brent Venables? It seemed like once everybody seen what Brent Venables did, guess what they've been doing since? They just been running that same formula. We don't trust you. We not worried about you in the pass game.
See, and that's why I say, me, Piano, and Twister was talking about this is midterms. Everybody got enough film on you. You better be able to make some adjustments because the goose is cooked.
I don't know what else you want me to tell you, bro. Like, I don't know what else you want me to tell you.
Mm-mm.
Like, the proof is in the details, man.
And you know what's so crazy?
Saying it. I was gonna say B Sharp is saying it. The proof is in the details. I mean, what else? What other proof do you need? Okay, you're gonna go out and get a guy simply because of what he did to Alabama. That's what you're making it look like.
Yeah, okay. Now, I'm glad somebody told the truth. Now it's out there.
Go ahead, B Sharp. Go ahead, bro.
No, my fault. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead, B Sharp.
No, because I said it was the same thing with Hugh Freeze.
Yep, Mr. Freeze. He beat Alabama while he was in Ole Miss. And Auburn said, we got the guy that can beat Alabama. And since
just think about it, Twister. My fault.
Mr. Freeze, they gonna be froze.
No, bro. B Sharp. Bro. Say on. Have your say right there.
No. Only reason I didn't want to cut Twist off because he was cooking too, man. The only thing is, bro, I said this many times. You take away those 2 Alabama wins in a row, back-to-back years. Tell me something that Hugh Freeze has done. He hasn't won a division. He hasn't won an SEC title. He hasn't won a national title. He ain't really won no big games. Like, what has he done? Seriously, what has he done?
Nothing.
Documentation beat conversation.
Nothing.
Shoot, man. I can tell you, shoot, I love strippers too. But
don't we all?
See, I'm trying to be nice, but B
Sharp.
Sharp,
I'm trying to be good. Y'all up here just corrupting me.
I'm trying to be great, but B Sharp, I sure was thinking the same thing, man.
I'm like, man, but
it's about strippers and man, God.
I'm not portraying to be this perfect man. I'm telling you, bro, what you see on here is what you see in real life. You probably see it worse in real life. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not sitting here trying to portray to be the perfect man.
You said he liked yams?
Yes, sir.
Well, let me be quiet. I ain't gonna go there with y'all today. But B Sharp is correct, though, man. Let me tell you something. What has he done? What has he done? Okay. Well, you know what? Let me break it on down a little bit further. Okay, you beat Alabama 2 years in a row. No. You beat Nick Saban 2 years in a row. See that, and that's what Auburn was banking on. Okay, we finally found somebody who can beat Nick Saban. Well, like they say, every now and then, the blind squirrel get a nut. Every now and then, they get one. I mean, it happens. And so once he got to Auburn and everything, he did not have the same success. He didn't have it. I mean, like, come on. He didn't have it. And so now you go and get Jackson Arnold based on the same mentality, and look where you are.
Man,
not only that, but check this out. You know, when we played them, when it got to be the heat of the game, what did we do? We turned up our defense, and Venables knew to play the cover 3 and allowed the front 7 to eat. And he kept patting the baby. He kept patting the baby because his only thing he felt he had it's a mental game with him. The only thing he had confidence is in Cam. And whenever you make the adjustment to take care of Cam, all of a sudden he's holding the ball.
Go ahead, B Sharp.
Nothing, man. It was just like, come on, bro. Like, this Auburn thing just get on my nerves, man. When they like really signed them and everything, it really just ain't. I really don't have nothing against Jackson on it. It's really more Hugh Freeze and Auburn altogether, because when they signed him, they was acting like this was like he was coming out of high school. They was like, oh, the highest 5-star recruit that and Auburn had in years. I'm like, bro, that whole I try to tell Tez that, like, bro, all that 5-star and all that stuff, that ranking stuff go out the window, man. When you get to college, man, that don't mean that it's just something good to say when they're in high school, but when they get there, a lot of those guys don't translate, man. Lottie Brooks wasn't no 5-star.
Right.
Wasn't nowhere near it. Like, man, it's just crazy to me, man, with just that whole culture and everything. Like, bro, like they're just mediocre. They're just mediocre now. And Hugh Freeze just like to blame everybody, and that's what I was trying to get Tez to say, but he already see it now. He just like completely does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in all fairness, gentlemen, a part of it is also Hugh Freeze got to take the total blame, because there was videos that were coming out of camp that Jackson couldn't make a decision, and he held the ball to where Hugh Freeze has been shown in practice to throw his hat. If he was throwing his hat then, what's going to change when you get into actual live action?
Bingo.
Man, I'm just saying, this is what. But B Sharp, let me ask you this, and just however you want to frame it. The answer to my question is Hugh Freeze on the hot seat.
Listen carefully.
Is Hugh
I was an insurance agent
on the hot seat? He in the boiler room. There ain't no hot seat no more. He in the boiler room. He's burning up.
He's burning up.
I hope they keep him though. Keep him there.
Let me ask this though, B Sharp.
Hey.
So he's in the boiler room. Let me ask this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on out there. If Auburn loses this week, what do you think happens?
They won't let you lower your rate now, and they're happy to keep open.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you, Piano, man. Every time I see something with like Rivals 1-3 or whoever, ESPN, they have Hugh Freeze up there, face on there, like any type of post or anything, I think Auburn just fired this man. So don't be surprised if they fire him after the Missouri game.
Gotcha.
And you can hear how the AD is talking. And he's talking about, I don't know if my car gonna start up outside or whatever. Like, come on, bro. Just say if you gonna fire him, yes or no. You trying to run around the question and all that stuff. Like, man, no, bro. And especially how they lose. If it's just a complete blowout, oh man, you'll be lucky. You'll be lucky to make it to Sunday.
Add to James Franklin, he'll tell you.
Yeah, and I still think that was premature on at least their part with Penn State, but I think they just already had a plan. I don't know.
B Sharp, I think you're right, bro. On that last part, I think they had a plan. Me personally, I said this. Twister and I were talking about this yesterday, along with Bishop. I believe that they had already told James Franklin earlier in the week, after the Oregon loss, that some changes had to be made. Because now you're losing to UCLA, then you lose to Oregon, and remember, Penn State was picked to win and to represent to be the third team to win the net. That's what people have to remember. And they didn't produce. And so I believe that earlier in the week that they said, if we don't play any better than what we're playing, then
80%. You're not begging, you're telling.
I'm just saying it's gonna be interesting, but if they do that same thing with Hugh Freeze and Missouri goes into that cemetery and beats them, they lose a second game in a row in the cemetery. They'll probably be waiting at the door entrance with his briefcase and paper, his hat, and car keys to say, "You've been relieved of your duties."
No, they need to sign him to a 5-year deal and let him continue to keep going.
Yes.
Let him keep going. Sign him to a 5-year deal, guarantee, and we're gonna keep him for that 5 years, and then sign him to another.
Hey, be sharp. Hey, there might be some gifts from other teams to make sure they get it.
Dude, they probably saying, "Don't threaten me with a good time."
Over there. Y'all got it. Oh, he beat Bama, so we gonna get him. And Jackson Arnold, he beat Alabama. Let's go get him. And look at the result.
Man, they can beat us this year. If he make it to the Iron Bowl, that what saved Gus a lot of years. To be honest, Gus was on the hot seat for so long, and then he'll beat us in the Iron Bowl, then they'll keep him around. Then they just be mediocre. Then they come up to T-Time, get beat out the frame. Man.
Yeah. The reason they keep beating us.
It's gonna be interesting. That's all I got to say. And you wait a minute. So you did say B Sharp, that is a night game. Auburn and Missouri, that's a night game as well.
Yeah, that's another night game, which I did not know.
I want to see that game too. I want to see that.
But I'm gonna be watching Tennessee.
Oh, I'm gonna be watching that one.
What is it, man? I don't know why they putting all our games so close, man. That's how you know it's a loaded day when you putting all these games on around the same time.
Oh yeah, but we're gonna be playing at the same time too. I don't think we gonna probably be going back and forth on that probably. Because Alabama play at night.
Sure do.
Dang, we gonna miss that game. No, we don't want to see Mr. Freak get like the food on the sideline again.
That's when you need to have 4 TVs rolling.
Shout out to YouTube TV.
Yeah, they're playing.
I'll be watching 4 at one time.
They're
You got
playing 4:45. Golly. Just when the sun be getting ready to go down, you know. Well, one last question, but this for all three of y'all. I'm gonna start with you, B Sharp. Will Florida State get rid of Norvell?
Yeah, I believe he gone. I believe it's time. It's been time. That Alabama win was like a good look at it beginning of the year, but you just losing games that you shouldn't be losing right now. And then they were so stuck on Alabama for like 3 to 4 weeks. Now, like, all right, keep being focused on us. That was week one. And you see what they've been doing ever since. I still ain't gonna forget what that player said. I just gotta remember his name. He said, "Man, playing Alabama and being there felt like he was back in high school." I wonder do he still feel that way now?
Mm-hmm. All that talking gonna get you. Your mouth
All
gets
you can say is you beat Alabama. That's it. That's all you can say.
That's their Super Bowl. Congratulations. Have a cookie.
You know,
I got an award. I got an award. An Alabama trophy. I don't raise their head. We beat Alabama. We won the Super Bowl. And y'all lost three games in a row?
Yeah. We lost. And they're all conference games, B Sharp and Bishop and Twister. Everything Florida State has lost were all conference games, just like Auburn, losing all conference games. And that's not cool. That's not cool. So, Bishop, does Florida State get rid of Norvell?
Bro, the handwriting is on the wall. It's great that you find a way to win against Bama, but when it seeps into your other games that you took the rat poison and that you think now that's the standard, you're the standard, you just got exposed.
Wow. Twister, do they get rid of him?
Yeah, they're gonna get rid of him. Last year, I'm surprised they kept him. Even though they back in 2022, when they went undefeated and they didn't get the playoff bid, that mother was crying so much they went to the goddamn Supreme Court with this. I'm like, huh? Y'all got in y'all feelings and went to Supreme Court about y'all not making it to the playoffs. And last year, y'all only had 2-10. Okay, this year y'all beat us. Okay, we had a year. We were still developing our quarterback. We just lost Monroe. Our defense was kind of different. And Ty Stetson played a hell of a game anyway. Even though he lost, he still threw for 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's still pretty good. And all y'all did was dash the field, and took down your freaking goalpost, and look at you now. And what was that? It was a linebacker. I think a linebacker or a lineman said this, B Sharp. They saying that, it's just playing Bama. It's just like playing high school. I'm like, okay. That what you think of us? Now look at you. Y'all got beat by a team that Alabama could have easily ate off for lunch in Virginia. Then you turn around and got beat again. What's the other team they got beat by? Virginia.
They got beat by
Pittsburgh.
And Miami beat them.
Yeah, Miami. Miami tore their asses off the frame. Miami tore their asses off the frame.
Pittsburgh beat them. And they had Pittsburgh. And excuse me, Twister. And while y'all at the Pittsburgh part, they had Pittsburgh beat and let Pittsburgh off the hook. Sure did.
Man.
So, bon voyage, Nick Vogel. Bye-bye, buddy. You could just say, we beat Alabama, though. Whatever, man. Y'all losing while we go out there. We rank number 6. Where y'all ranked it, buddy? Where y'all ranked it?
Anyway,
but
I was just saying, man, I'm glad B Sharp came on. I just wanted his perspective on some few things. I respect y'all's opinions just that much, and
I appreciate it.
I can be biased,
bro.
And I'm just an old school kind of guy, and I'm just cut and dry. First of all, Mike Norvell, bon voyage to you. Hugh Freeze, I want you to stay at Auburn as long as you can. Get out there, get all the money you can, and make every mistake known to man that you can. I want you to make them. I want you to continue to make them, and all that good stuff. But here's what B Sharp said something else. What's that dude's name? Cam? Is it Coleman?
Coleman.
Come on, get on out of there. Look, come out of Sodom and Gomorrah while it's still time.
Hit that transfer portal, Coleman, and bring your ass like Scorpion say, get over here. Get over here to
Yeah.
Alabama.
Come on over here, boy.
The legends are made, so you can be a part of that group of guys, man. You can be Amari Cooper, Julio Jones, Jared Judy, Smitty,
Calvin,
Jalen Water.
And I'm gonna tell you what, your answer is sitting on the bench, and the dude's name is Deuce Knight.
I don't even
Telling you.
think.
Say that again. Spit that again.
Be sharp. I've seen the dude play. Deuce Knight, I put it to you this way. He's another Elon Russell type guy, and can tear you up any kind of way. Bama was once looking at Deuce Knight. They were once looking at him, but Hugh Freeze came in there with a stripper or two, and I think got his little attention. And yonder go Jesus on the bicycle. But that was after Deuce Knight at one time. That's how good he was. That's how good he is. But your answer is sitting on the bench and you won't play him because you going for a quick fix in Jackson Arnold. Goes back to what Bishop said. You should have played the long game, looked at Jackson Arnold from a long view lens and looked at his whole total construct as opposed to just judging him on one game. Because what happened the next week when they played, I hate to say it, Bishop, but what happened
LSU.
When they
LSU,
LSU annihilated Oklahoma. Annihilated.
Now, hold up. Now, you can't say annihilated. We were winning at halftime, and then I don't know what they did with that quarterback. That quarterback came back. He was hurt. He came back, boy. He put it on us.
Come back.
Okay, yeah, annihilate. Okay, you got it. Yeah,
right.
Wasn't even no ball game no more. It was like the tale of two halves. Oklahoma came out went in looking one way and came out looking like somebody else.
That was last year.
The week after they beat Alabama, Oklahoma was unrecognizable.
Yeah, we took the rat poison. Let's just be honest. We took the rat poison. We were still on that high from Bama.
Man, we played like garbage piano, man. That's just tell the truth. We all played, man. Alabama played like trash against Oklahoma.
Well,
I appreciate it. I don't care how it got done, but we needed that, bro. Y'all don't know.
Don't worry. We're going to see him soon, though. We're going to see him really, really soon.
Oh, yeah.
You got beat by players, man. I ain't some shit.
First of all, let us get through this gauntlet, because I can't look no further than this week, because each and every week is a gauntlet. Everybody that's ranked here on out. So, but yeah, we'll see each other.
Yeah, well, we gonna see. And as I get ready to end the show, I love, like I said, I love football and I love basketball. But I just got an alert saying that the Sacramento Kings is getting ready to sign Russell Westbrook.
No.
Yep. I just read that.
Wow. He's still playing?
Getting ready to sign.
Good. He's still good. He's up in age. He's still a good ball player.
Okay.
No, Eric D got up here, and that what I was saying earlier, like Deuce was committed to Notre Dame. I'm like, man, you would have been up there with Marcus Freeman. I think that's the most stable environment right now.
Yeah.
I
agree. I forgot about that part, that he was committed to Notre Dame. Yep, I forgot about that.
I'm like, man, I don't know what you've seen. Like, oh, I can be developed into a great quarterback with Hugh Freeze.
Got you over.
Yeah, you can be developed all right. Yeah. You can be developed all right, but man, I'm just saying, man, like, come on, like, man.
You gotta really, really. That's what I said. I know it was a kid that just committed to Auburn yesterday, and I was like, "You ain't committing because of Hugh Freeze. That I know that for sure. You really love Auburn." For you. And Tez was telling me like his dad is like one of those super fans. He really love Auburn. So I'm not surprised that he flipped back from Georgia to Auburn.
Auburn.
I'm like, man, he grew up on this, so he already know what time it is. So anybody that you see commit to these schools and it's like turmoil like this, they really love that school.
Yeah.
Right. So
that
saying
that bag is just that big.
it's going to be interesting come Saturday, and I'm just saying, I just want the Alabama Crimson Tide stay focused on Tennessee. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Stay focused on our own game, because like what Bishop says, Twister saying, been saying it all week. Last couple of days here. This is the gauntlet, and like a word over, and be sharp. The word over here for this week is midterms.
Midterms.
Midterms. That's what we got going. Midterms. This is going to show what we've learned. Are we applying what we learned? What lessons have been learned? What are we doing? Which way are we going? Where's our head? And Tennessee's, this is midterms. That's what Governor told us back around week 2, that this game would be our midterm test, and we're going to see which way we're headed. So the word for the week over here, be sharp, is midterms. Nothing fancy, just straight up. We want to know what we're all about. So it's midterms this week. That's how we looking at it, bro. That's how we
nothing
looking
wrong with that.
That's how we looking at it.
I know I'm about to get back to work, man. So
I appreciate you, be sharp, man.
Yeah.
For a few minutes, bro. And we're coming over there with you tomorrow, and everything, and we're gonna make it happen one more time over there with Sharpshooter Sports Talk. So be sharp, put a plug in for yourself before we get up out of here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I sent you the link too if you want to drop it in the chat. But appreciate of course Bishop and Twister, man. Always good chopping it up with you brothers, man.
Salute.
Didn't
You know that.
expect to be up, didn't
Your family. Salute.
Oh yeah, man. You already know what time it is. I'm about to say, man, didn't expect to be up here that long, but hey, man, good conversation does that. But y'all already know, man. Y'all can catch me tomorrow at 6 o'clock Central Time. We're gonna be going over, of course, we're gonna be going over the Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee game, Ole Miss, Georgia, Auburn, Missouri. Just pretty much all the big games next week. Coach Sean, maybe Jason, maybe Bishop, whoever just want to come over there and talk about it, man. I know Ted's gonna want to talk about this just so he can really, really elaborate on this Hugh Freeze stuff. So man, we're gonna see how it go. And I know Piano Man put the link in the chat to the YouTube channel if you want to subscribe to the channel. So appreciate everybody. Appreciate you, brothers. And shout out to you too, Piano Man. Finally getting over 400 subs. Now it's time to get you to 5.
Trying to get there, brother. Trying to get there, and I appreciate it, man. And be sharp. You know you my brother, and I love you, man. And you and your family again, man. Just continue to do what you do, and I don't mind supporting positive content. I don't mind doing that. I'm not selfish like that. So every week I try to make sure my bank account is up and current so I can support be sharp. It's just, to make sure, because that's a blessing for me to support someone else.
I appreciate that.
And I go hard for my brothers, Bishop and Jason, all y'all. I go hard, and I don't mind bringing up the rear. I know this for surely. Whatever you make happen for somebody, God will make sure to happen for you.
For you.
That's how that runs. And that's how it runs. So be sharp. We're gonna see you tomorrow night, big dog. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be late, or you're gonna get left at the gate. That's the bottom line. That's
cold.
Piano Man said so.
And yeah, man, appreciate you, and definitely you too, Latoya, man. You always support. That's why I said,
big salute.
Can't wait to get back to y'all as soon as possible. That's why I said I got something cooking, trying to get something done with Ted, but hopefully it'll be sooner than later. Just show my appreciation to all you guys. especially
we
the
appreciate you,
members.
bro. And B Sharp, you sort of gave me an idea, but I'm gonna call you, man, and run it by you so you can kind of steer me in the right direction. But you and Tez sort of gave me an idea on something, and I'm gonna get with you and Dwight, and I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, and we're gonna go from there. But I appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate
No.
you.
Oh yeah, man. Y'all hold it down.
We got
For
you,
sure.
bro. Roll Tide, man. Hey, and if you
Roll
see
Tide.
them honeybees, just send them my way, please. Thank you.
Oh no, Lord, man. Bye, man.
Don't let them work you too hard, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Be sharp, everybody. That's my dog. That's my dog. We finna get up out of here. But Bishop, man, one of the guys in the chat said, could you drop your link? But I know that you be sharing your link.
Yeah, right now we're sharing it. Like I said, Coach Ricks and I, he's dealing with some family stuff, so we haven't been on. But Coach Ricks and then I'm one of the silents behind Hall of Fame. I stand in the gap with my brother, Jason Watkins. He's the cornerstone of what we do.
Right.
So. And that's Hall of Fame, a barbershop. And Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you can always catch them in the morning. Rise and Shine is the name of the show.
Gotcha. Rise and shine. Just remember that. Just go to YouTube. You'll find it. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like I said, and even though it's Oklahoma, let's still support these guys because we're all family. Don't have to have the same fan base all the time. That's what makes us family. No family are the same, and we don't all have the same taste. But we can all get along. All right, right.
Hey, this is our tailgating. This is our tailgating in the content world.
And so
go ahead.
And when Twister does his show, trust me, I'm gonna push for her. I'm gonna push for him just as hard as I push for Bishop. And B Sharp, Coach Sean, and the rest of them. DSGB84. What's up, man? That's my brother supporting them dogs out of Georgia. So you thought I ain't see you come in the chat. I saw you and Dad. Y'all ain't sneaking up on nobody. I'm the only one that can sneak up on somebody and get away with it. But anyway, what's up, y'all? Them my Georgia brothers, and I love them dearly. And so and everybody that has a show, I try to support. And all that good stuff. So let's support, and let's make it all good. So I appreciate you, Bishop, and we might try to get back on here in a little bit, in a few hours. But Bobby Sprinkle, that's our brother, y'all. That's our brother. That's it. That's my brother. Him and Miss Tammy. 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bobby Sprinkle, you got to let me have that thumbnail you got, player. With us beating that dogs behind.
Talk about foghorn that rooster. I must say we're gonna beat Tennessee, boy.
I say, boy. You ain't got it right, boy. Look alive to you, boy.
Oh, foghorn, beat that like that dog. Like that damn.
Hey, big salute to you, Piano.
All right,
and
bro.
Twister.
All right, God bless you. God bless you.
You too, Bishop. And listen, we finna get out of here because I just saw something. I got to get to another show right quick. Okay, I got to get to another show right quick. But Twister, as always, brother, good to see you, bro. I appreciate you. I'm gonna let you know when I'm going down to Fairleys. Man, we're gonna go down there and make it happen. Okay, we're gonna go down there and make it happen. Listen, they do the wings and the sports, bruh. It gets crunk up down in there. And I'm gonna ask Nick, can I come and do a live up in there? Ain't no telling how that might turn out.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been living in this place for 5 years, and I never stepped foot in none of those restaurants. Probably one, just to get a daiquiri. That's it. But I ain't never went to none of the rest of them. The Hattie's Burgers, I think, is one of them, and the Jazz Blue. I ain't been to nan one of them. I be passing by every time I tell them sometimes.
Listen, I'm gonna say this and get out of here. You owe it to yourself to visit those places downtown. it will change your life. You will
Yes,
love,
sir.
as Bishop said, you will love the ambiance. So, man, so we will talk. We'll talk about it on another show. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
anyway, I will talk to y'all later. I'll let you know if we have another show. We're in 3 hours, bro. 3 hours and 19 minutes, and we counting. So let's get ready to get out of here. Bobby Sprinkle comes on at 2 and everything. I just sort of talked out, but it's been great conversation, and I love it. I love it. So
God bless.
and everything. So I holler at you later, Twister. It's always great to have you. To the chat, man, love you all. Thank you for coming.
Sure.
Great show as always. Want to thank B Sharp for stopping by, Twister for stopping by, and Bishop for stopping by. Man, it is always great to see you all. So listen, as I always say to all podcasters everywhere, listen, stay focused, drive, and go forward. But listen, when you visit another person's podcast and broadcast, don't go up in there telling them they don't know what they talking about, man. It's all opinion based. It's an opinion, okay? And just so be respectful. Be respectful of everybody. Be respectful of everybody's opinion, just like they are respectful of yours, okay? And so just stay focused, drive, and go forward. Remember, you can do all things through Christ that gives you strength. I promise you that you can. And so until that time, just remember, I may not see you today or tomorrow personally, but come November the 22nd, I hope to see you in Tuscaloosa when we're playing Eastern Illinois, and we can all hang out then. But until then, just remember, I'm going to see you in the long run. And also remember, I'm no expert, but I do know what I'm talking about. So forget the trees, forget the hedges, forget whatever else Tennessee. Old Smokey, you're going to have a good time, said, because I ain't forgot what I told you earlier. I'm going to have plenty of it to put in your dog food. And boy, you're gonna be barking at the moon for real. So have a great day, everybody. And if by chance you see Buster, 3-stroke, 4-stroke, and Billy, y'all know what to tell them and everything. I want everybody to have a great day. Don't forget my brother Bobby comes on at 2. If I come back on today, I will probably come back on at 5. But if not, I'll see you in the morning at the regular time. Thank you all for hanging out with Piano Man. 401k crew, I love you. Smoking crew, yeah. No Mercy crew. Stephen Hicks, I expect you to come with the come on the next time, okay? No Mercy. We wish nothing but the absolute worst for everybody. Drinking crew, the weekend is coming. Laid back crew, keep it real with everybody, and y'all just know what to do. All right, everybody, let's run on over here to Christian Miller at the Miller's Edge over there, either on YouTube or Tide 100.9. Everybody have a great day. Piano Man is out. God bless and roll Tide.